ash weka chulu chorni line chich me biya char megi chul me dogyo kirbi bala me nyuru ngayin bedo chot every voice Don bisha chela chel tikere chena ne dok chena dushu ti kanora me yaye
awano nen bawo chene koni nen wada ichayo wana kabiku da pokwano
eno kene yaye streets eno kene yaye ken pachi wano kilu muziki wano kilu kara me pierde.
This Sanja should be regarded as a Sanja of no more sleep for Ugandans.
Mano birra yureken mano birra ribere QFM no mete.
It's 8 a.m. Jawaria Mondiko. The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank Uganda, Pijo, Piberere.
Okay, point attack medu chen. Point attack medu chen ni kwena chego me chatwil kala chelke time check ko porda do petie we kwa don wara tira chat program diko menina tinuni yene we kwa do chat program ko atira diko menino tinuni jametia Paul jametia Lira University jametia PLU jametia UPC ariari odu jametia UPC ariari odu jametia atikere do na meet airport patu kutin amengar fiel kwaya wanchi amengar ta kwaya wanchi malo ninga ko du gina meti paje kan
malo ja kwalo chimi ba ja kwalo chimi
chimi ne keragen kwal jeme yedo
no do ando to ai ka
jeme do gido mayo logyo
anyway apoy matak James amiti idikomeni na tin in a very special way irwama diti rwama malo wakapoa ticha government achel amiti district achel laokan ajeme manu bedo communication officer ma pa district pangeo kon komeda pangeo nye baratamni ka communication officers do
bedo badaro
no no tich better yot mate every second ginolo ngata temere ya pa district no adititio kero e ex account me apart district local government dangi lao kene
ba manu atati me apart
committee fang ba woro function beretie kana me unu benado timu dogi unu bere ye kere community iko peri stocking inua adititio kero function no kana tete me district mono apart me apart bere chiki kere jo me apart bere chiki kere jo na tipache atamapo aditu
okay
anyway and no moga dado tie kono ne jo moga me kwalo chienne iwidiro utiyo ka national idea jo kane ameni do angwene do mabor por programa mer rokien kape mari kongi reporter manu e kondia ko bikanu ni chak mako jo no chako no mako jan jaggi kiri jaggi duj
wana to ko
pien baldi
wana to ko ni do bi wana dog bodge x o ko ni jo idea do
ni do angwen bernir magiki jo har kana ti chegere e do chogana do dinim kayini gamu chienne ke national dinan e bongacha amiri yini workera meko engana no agawo chene nye ene ene angwa
kagi no ti mere ngwanya uno date mere ngwanya
so awarni nyaka chiella metie chung mebero nyaka chilla loy wilobo man pia mebero Miss University Uganda olo Kimberly Jahel Arema Chiu bero atin lao ena kwana sen kizitu kanu awarni tubo bay school kun message tie kope bor jo school kope tamtia nochi kope umuja ni ene wegberi ena bay former school sen kizitu kanu te bay school Ramade committee college district en loka da yai college district ka agechu woda be jetelmete kwa lada go egum Bishop Emeritus John Chasu du kamida go lege gum mono ilao cultural center kunda ko bi ngola la wa warating wilao malo ipiem mebere nyaka chil lawa iwilobo enom
era bedo miss
tia chung mebedo Miss Universe Uganda contestant
okay
ente chung i Uganda kan ente chung
man jati me kingi kitini kamoro jati me kingi kitini
ja warba puch catwalk.
Okay, good morning Orama TV, sending my greetings to all the staff of Orama TV. I'm in Oil City and in Oil City we are fine. We love you all. May the good Lord keep protecting you all. Point attack Irene Akelo, Wana Omari attack o mari da o geni da poi meme de winyo wa ka chel kire neno wa Bobson dang tia ba ye tia me de dang tia me de chala mod borri o piene da chala mod borri o mi sami da chala mod o marelem da chala mod one du chala mod. I'm Walter Project Hope, watching you live from Gulu City. I've taken our Hope SS for dance sports national level, and we are doing it in the semi-final.
I think I needed to go to Gulu team.
That's
part I cannot.
Okay, good morning, Umarelem Kedeumina Bobson. Okwir Calvin live from Apache Municipality. Calvin Apache. Yes, Bobson Medanyi.
Andom tinpa metabu atabo pien jamtia Paul. Aminwa minister atidi amebo ko komitino karchiel kedebulu. Awore da timu me ura.
Timo.
Jotia community apoto baramento Dr. Marcela Kisa. Ono otaka kosa amemerte ka jo Pierre Wia bongwen tio dilo tin Pierre Biri ni jawere tua dante makota ko date tergo ko ka Wempe police station ko bi mon peramati mere awor ya ter to ko kunom un ko bi hotel school mi rienyo to kenne te go gametino nacha eno o tin ja jodi lo nyoka winya no ka jemi we do te duo ko bor kanu Sanja Laka kuna mchezo.
As a ministry and as Minister in State of Children and Youth Affairs, we have incepted a vehicle taking children, pupils for a tour. Ideally, the capacity of this coaster is 29. But as you can see, they have packed children, and they are 70 in number. As we talk right now, this is unacceptable. The tour is not going to take place today unless they have, or the school management can avail another means of transport. So this coaster is heading to police at Kawempe. They are going to be held there until another means of transport is availed to ensure that our children are safe. We cannot allow people to continue operating like this. Just last week we had an accident. We lost our children, and today, if anything happens to these children, even the parents who sent them will hold the school accountable. So there is no excuse for this. It is unacceptable, and for any school out there that is planning to take pupils out for a tour or any travel outside school, one, they should observe the recommended capacity of passengers of that particular vehicle. So this is not going to take place today. We have intercepted them. We have explained to the pupils the need for their safety. That is our responsibility as a minister.
Okay, ministers at work.
Eto mara work or last.
Ministers at work. Let go pay kame. Ministers to teach. Me da ngapo Marcela Kisa because traffic rules and regulations per year. Ka capacity ti Pierre we bongwen per odelo. Pierre we bongwen odelo jadi Pierre B.
Pierre Biro.
Capacity ti Pierre we bongwen. No, that is not recommended. Me da ngapo pien kanu accident no better tie, kanu bala better tie, no one port you ko right ka
accident no better tie nga ja blaming. Ja cha ko blaming government.
So actually traffic officers are Yorgi Rachi Gina Yenwan Chan. Emma John, good morning on Rama TV. I'm watching you live from Soroti City. Boso Motra Awoti Amar Matek Apoy Matek Emma. Now let's go back there. Now this is teacher Pemetu.
Bala Maworo o Kanu Mirmako Jaworo po manga. Rata Dangabe, Iposere Americo. Imbale data loni busiu el center ngwen data la do ditalo Imbale district wor kunasha tenungo jamdi tika be
yotia yo bare
jamtia be
nero da morto joyer pulu yo imorto municipality
kay wor kay pen gang grade district jani kaw mi bi benya
grade tiati
now
ero neri so oneno not so roto oneno mbara kino ko patek
me
ni ko ginu gi kweno kare pengol kunu
pengol ni ngaw
ni ko ti mabala mo pengol kunu
gin ngani minis
na ha chairman bi membara district kreme membara situ ko ni gi abala magi kitu kwene ti yeno dan pa ngol bodgi pere piene quote ye er piene ginu metu ni ka ko po me ko kete jonu ni gini petika kare all right mege kango luonka engineer nyoni okel reporter me auditor tikere they are good to go because they also don't corrupt
where could be now me gi agwo ko ngwa
okay some tell me ko
na wai ki summoning in pa they summon you ke chalo warga me summon in pa
o ma ko ta chako where kai we you put no
they're doing these things against the law but they're breaking also law they're breaking law
the day you just ma ko te kwenda dongo ba ko that is when you that is when you will feel the pain
even imagine
okay I'm coming here po we come here po then with a lot of due respect we have here po Lera district with a lot of due respect yo wortinu nguni wor balo nya health center okay otinu nguni utich pete buru health center tibi mak DHO
does it make sense
wait kaweka tiri o bala ma che wor in one of the schools okay tinu nguni otino kene tiuken po bin school otiko ni jono bero ghost
otino mi abich kenga machel
otino ni jono bero ghost
so matete na tino mi abich kenga
otino ni jono bero ghost
now for the case of balonya miro mag ngata tingo ngata pe oburuche pe DHO
no that is what is happening
that
is what is happening
man learn to what the time
bero wa aduti atimere
winye ajeme la worka time meza teko ikobi bridge meters apara deke ko apara bor pim pa
but is that the right way
and you're mirko kong pim gaman gindo explaining
because okay Bobson tala do again because you know even ngoma was mala war masela kizotima it was a good thing but still there were some laws also broken
like
the Computer Misuse Act, she broke that. The Data Protection and Privacy Act, she broke that. The Children's Act, she broke that because she posted these children on Twitter without their consent, without the consent of their parents.
Exactly. Now, eto timo be me mako gira.
Ito timo be me mako, but they're doing the right thing in the wrong way.
Wa fu ko butieni. You peto rochik, make obuni, okay, pete mugina bear, butito rochik ko.
In this case by James, one of them pack binu. No CFO Tikano, your other thing, arrest Kano there and then go and write a statement. Now, in this case, Minister Bino Yite can go Mac Manda.
No.
By the way, Minister Pemba work at meeting police.
Bobson.
Go look at what see I did Guatemala.
Bobson. Bobson. Kere which you peer. I mean, you need to bangara chel. I may pack or ma hotibole ching police. I'm not prosecuting a metibu.
Ilao kan ya Uganda.
Uganda.
Kanen. Tiegira nena na halao kana poi pako bino gola ada memako jo Paul.
I'm not prosecuting Tibu.
Endo umaki itacho idoge itacho statement. Pona na halera this week.
Now get your statement ngatina.
By then,
let me tell you.
Yes, by then no you better cancel bulu ilera this week bino ada ngara sanga. Was it ka wonga? Learning no better youth MP Northern Uganda. Umaki Wilson police starting investigation ge ka to maber komien ka da balti tengo pidi
anape ka ni timora me o ma
of course definitely not
statement amo pide worry boy
of course definitely not here can get cha permit
Johnny itinyamu mano bero ka we can even say ni mob justice. You know why? Bien ka jore ko be gini pedikiri ada ko magba noko now ka to ni cha dong Darmordo Yinimaho, Tidong explaining. Atido could be this is done like this is done like this is done like this is done like this. You get it? That is when you come to your real sense and hey, no, it is not true. For example, that bridge, okay, you're Otiagero, you know Marco engineer. Any engineering assistants are DMTA in the district. And but also two accounting officer my district. Chene Moru do ati district uberuka on your town clerk.
Na supervising engineer.
Uberuka on your town clerk is accounting officer.
Ajemi.
That is the law.
Ajemi to me, operation ni Kisanja no more sleepy. Tiko ma wata
no for me I'm
Tikom de tete
we are not saying ban pate ko beraje an pate ko beraje ana ko be there are certain loopholes amemir ko ngotim ngo
following
following te community loop ginet ci kebo da eti jak niti kom do lana man ura ko bi ko pe technical issue ni yene gin yo no poni man kom dong ti wang pedingi
Okay. With a lot of due respect, Waraneno ikara status anti-corruption. Dakche no loninga mejanga naklema. Kanol naklema. Kara bino. It was the same thing. Ame oluojo. Eka jo ma chako dot jeni gini tiki. At the end of the day, not all prosecuting. For me, we against corruption.
Jamie, status and the corruption court. Kado ngutere ye at least wang prosecuting in. Dan ilanka no tuyo jo. Lord reko bero maile district. Almost lako tiyo da buche doko. Tuyo jo port.
Mono po bero naklem.
Status and the corruption.
Mono po bero naklem. I was at the district. Mono po bero naklema.
Ilanka ti jo me tuyo port.
Yide ko bero former CFO, former mono po bero naklema.
But anti-corruption tuyo jo port ilanka ne.
No.
Of which you know. Nakalera kanu charwi dibuge ya.
Anti-corruption yine ko bene. Anti-corruption court. Pat kare chel kidding.
Arakom status and the corruption unit no nakalema tayala portu yo ilanka ne.
Okay, well, what are you? Good morning, Eleman Popson. You guys are joking a lot. In fact, Balam is delaying to reach Lira City again. You should first check for roads connecting Akibo Stadium live from Malaba border, Kenya. Ojere Sam.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, away from that, Conan Neluko Nijama Paul. Okay. Neluko Nijama Paul, tie. Member one of them, Oneno the mayor member city, Karachelke the mayor, Karachelke the chairman, LC5 me Mbarara district, Meginte Kobuni. It is truly Ginduchupo Konde or condoning Chamachana, Ginduchupoto, Chako Chamachana, Nupoti Eto. Truth be told, there are certain things that need to be made.
Nyokali winya lokamaya winya. Premier Garkobini.
He calls us, we can go to Kampala, he calls us, then they introduce him to us, then we talk to him, we know him, and we take just a picture with our minister because he's our minister now. That's what we want. We want that comfort. We want to own him, and he should also own us because he's our man. No. He's not an investigator. The minister is not an investigator. The minister is a person who is controlling and doing the policies of the local government. That's what those are some of the things that I think really people must separate. An investigator and a ministerial post and activity and work, they are different. So is a minister. He should also be sending people, you go and investigate. And they bring a report to him. And someone is a person. He's not an investigator. That's not right. But he's a minister of local government, and for that matter, we need to have him. And even if he's because why should that one also compromise? Meeting him does not compromise. Meeting him does not take away people from if they have been involved in corrupt tendencies. It doesn't mean that he cannot arrest anybody. But for us, now I'm voting. He's also voting. The technical people are there. They have their permanent secretary. They report to permanent secretary. For us, people, not each other, and we support the move of the president of Sanja, no more sleep, Sanja, no more corruption. There is a need for us to move together as a team.
President is enough. It's enough.
And I will.
President, no. Can you name your copper mayor?
Ronnie Robert Kachebezi.
Can you name your copper mayor? It is clear, Can you name Minister Binu? Tell our minister. Ngado jang white bor.
Ena penjo ena.
That minister Binu, or the minister ko, unyoda do dodging minister ko ngado jang white bor. Two, kado you know arrest. You are prosecuting. You minister do me a work dog because we are the arresting officer.
Case, yeah, you have to follow up.
Yes, you are the arresting officer. You order the arrest. Now you have to stand in the dock. So for me, whatever Balam is doing is right. He only needs to be guided a bit.
A little bit.
Because, come here guiding a little bit because whatever he's doing is right. Okay, I mean, actually, part of accountability we tell only value for money. That's accountability. Value for money. Now, for me, that is very right. That is good. Miromede, bad. You are meloing chana. The IGG, the status and the corruption, the blah blah blah, the police. They now need to join him in that tour
and actually do their job.
Okay, they need to join him in that tour. Because Kagino joining in that tour, you know, the professional investigators are there. They pick you there and they start from there. They pick you there and start from there. Because this is red soil. And a professional engineer to be like, no, this is not red soil. What are you going to do? Because Kota Winume Natame obey an authority in that field. So all those people needs to be around. They have to be around Balam to help him do a good job. To help him because this initiative is good. But all just need to be guided a bit. Okay. Okay. Now, we're Omede Karachelkiri, Kopmelera University. Prango Camiro, call Ragmarka. Okay, Bolmarka, they were Kopmelera University.
One way chow can even one. I don't went for Biru Kitecho Boko. Luenya Kinajo, Peno Biru Ginamiro team, Ginameo Nyoro Timo, or Teno Biru Punyo. And you don't need Count your Mara Ginyamoko, Ameye Gina Kinagi, Nurugina Bear, Bototino, Aman, Mugin Bergina Bear, Kiruwatki, Amedang, Paul Wanyogini, Ame Yubida Bear, Me Otta Bear, Raising Voices, Pien Tweratin, Medongo, Abungayela.
Jadala kiri KCB udmogo dita karo do ber karo yaba county nyen me KCB punyo kitchende ya county me KCB bank do we chati edebera tera menu motivation pala airtime data bundles kiri tinya county ya bochor bidwera men kolo the star ya men hash punyo downloading KCB mobile app punyo worijan KCB ya chokritin no kiri KCB tin chikiri jama meta tie KCB bank for audio tiji oberu Bank of Uganda kiri deposit protection fund ene yenani tinda customer do haber na hiwel chende around million apart kolo
tindo anui down pay PM tuna atimo moda he imito ko banini ne morno no kikene lo kiremite de chapati mandasi ni kere sumbusa ni uko pindo customer duje bipo nkabori kiken waru ngiyo nyini bere joka ngiyo dare tikere juju do luwe chati en peti timikomi no okay we gani imunga bere ka mohazam kakare chapati sumbusa mandasi cookies kere cakes abirunga min kare kati ukere mohazam azam with flour pure natural wheat flour. Tiekere mo chambala vitamin minerals da okonyo Uganda pimwe kame karapia riyo ya bichuko. Mohazam oberu quality pigi noroki kena memi tutedu. No mohazam idoga nyo supermarket oroki kena chokedi. Kape limo pichiga ditamiti boyo gerere kazinga. Azam wheat flour. Oyo buberu bakraiza green milling Uganda limited. Azam wheat flour, Africa's #1 choice.
There is a new way to keep your breath fresh all day. Introducing Movit All Day Toothpaste, meant to give you powerful night gum defense and teeth whitening. The charcoal flavor gives you deep cleansing and power stain removal. And the herbal delivers natural strength for healthy, confident smiles. Choose Movit All Day Toothpaste and enjoy freshness all day.
Fit for man, switching on wabulamu casting mungalo lumba hustle nalo boxing life unga tolina na fear trusting ofune boosting yo oyagala gold rush wakuwe oyagala red rush wakuwe ulira boosting ulira funa boosting Funa Boosti, kigina mara me Sting Energy Drink, matie kikero, dogonyo kum, tieno nge food pingweng, iwed mechilik alibario kiken. Sting, life switched on, from the makers of Pepsi.
Karemo gurunge chumahoko pacha pete yeni wore dog teach. Gen ka pain hate capsules. Ite dog dog teach. Pain hate capsule. Tiu pore rang tia te kamerumu kwenyiko ya remo gurunge. Pain hate capsule is a triple combination of medicines. Ametiu melwenye komarembala. Reme gurunge. Areme kom. Lakarem. Ler medukede wanyor. Kayata mebinu gina rio pete konyeme kwenye ya rem. Gen kom pain hate capsule. Capsule achiel me pain hate gives better relief from pain and inflammation.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Surrender today and show your smile, please. The world smiles back at you, so come on, smile, please.
That's Mirinda ni where pop yum twin. No Mirinda fruity, pineapple, green apple, onion orange. Mari, no mete, fonti pop yum twin. Dear, dark no milliliters, me a duck piara there, me a beach, get you a liter, ayo, me get you a la corima petieni, Matia milliliters, me a dare. Yum twin, dear Mirinda, mockacam.
Mirinda, smile, be contagious.
Spread the smile.
Mauritius is calling. With your Absa Visa card, what are you doing? Just swipe it, fuel, just swipe it, lunch, just swipe it. Getaways on the cards for you. Yeah, yeah. Just swipe it.
Mauritius is calling, and you could be going. Spend 100,000 Uganda shillings or more in a single transaction using your Absa Visa debit or credit card and enter the draw to win a trip for two to Mauritius. Each debit card transaction earns you a single entry, while each credit card transaction earns you a double entry. And the more you swipe, the higher your chances of winning. Absa, your story matters. Absa Bank Uganda Limited, company registration number 4227 is regulated by the Bank of Uganda, and customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply. The promotion runs from 30th April to 30th July 2026 and has been approved by the National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board.
Twero balo ni dunia loro acho gwenyo dong balo mera keto anti-dandruff onyomo amegea yelo meyute wi medu gako kwe yiru chaber chahar kereto wicha mogoha ber miyadi the promise.
Bilgi noro bero towi kede Evervest pineapple anyeni bil mitere kede ngweche ame pe kede komoro ke keni ye nuare ye doha onyo supermarket oro ke kena chokedi Evervest malt mi kare dusho beda metia main Evervest malt obedo product me Crown Beverages Limited jo ame yiho obedo Pepsi Cola i Uganda.
Omina ngodo kotimere pewori titinbo.
Datal, aremo gurunge chitina marmi yabedo kopasho.
Oh, sorry. Ngogi monyo yatoro.
Amwe dang yatoro ento peratia kwanyako matwala.
Oh, sorry. Pemi aremo gurunge gentich. Monka capsule me pain hate. Amaro da geno yatman. Pien konye ya rem gurungech. Arema beri layer kede joint. Nyoera kom. Laka rem kede barwich.
Eyoro. Apoye mi ya pain hate. Atiedo winya bera tiga. Daraundo dohi dog teacher chunya tek.
Pain aid. Obedo konyme namba chiel mechanga rem. Pain aid. Joyi obedo Mediwal Pharma African Limited. Dulme National Drug Authority of Uganda. Oyeni tikede pain aid. Dok nuere wudi chato yen dushu atino kira don lo Uganda kan. Karemo time nenda hatal.
Itia yele kede allergies. Awara, aburo, donne me yero. Umune mwala. Peho iyuero. Tiki jena flu. Manya mo yubo ki ya tekwaro. Kibo jome jena herbals. Jomo yubo Covidex. Jena flu. Wanu chilu dushameti odiwero ni. Jena flu. Tiki ya tekwaro. Ame konyo yin. Luen ikum chilu. Be odiwero. Luen ikum awamko. Ki allergies moraken. Jena flu. Pekelo nino be pijo adon kero tino ame mo hage uchaka yo dokere malo jena flu National Drug Authority we yo tikere doctor pharmacies ke drug shops so kana tie chokeri jena flu choma yibo be jena herbals to mede nen kompedata
unu chon ko winyo pe yuba me flame ame ya bot KCB Bank windon kana ber flame ubedo female led and made enterprises ite yuba man KCB Bank tiama chuburo ke dongo biachara ame mone ne chaho ke bocha papat ame wehogi unu olim kun kai cha ame idwoko ke wi agoro moro arep total flame tiame miyo biachar ni donko mi waha choyo ko chawani ekete nungu loan me biachara ame welere tunu na million pira bit nono kuni tware cholo ikindwera paru yario itwer dag nungo loan me oyoriot ni beo KCB mobi app ichimikano na wel me million a bit dong tegero ni ko penpi overdraft ke loan no kena me genne kun magoba mer no moro pien wanda mi pon ikom kirme dongo biachar ni penpi flame ni ya KCB we hinung chwak melim ngeta nyen ni be puonyere aite donko yoriot KCB Bank Uganda pijo pibererem banka dung me Uganda ena mangiu ticha KCB Bank
Yerwi tura chike cha hokuru ya yerwi ko teki endo tuoni udoha goro te dudwala ko miadi living spray treatment tiyo yoriot memi yungiche te yerwich kunrie yerogo ameno dudwala ko ni entia beri kum kweyen duchu achalo natural yerwi okere mo onye dreadlocks yerwi chanena ber chakere kere guaka ber miadi the promise
Tika Norodushu.
The best music.
QFM Tika Norodushu. Nene Chinawa.
Going where no internet radio station has gone before.
Nungu tateho. Yaya burena migi. Tunu na speaker. QFM Tika Noroken. Chak mil miabe. Kere QFM breakfast. Man yire Twolo. Yao poketa. Yire Twolo. Good morning.
Opoi matek medwo chen ikwena me chat will now chawara do tiama redo wa kwa ko wor wan ko no miero local tel ke adi Dennis edim enap ame enang obelata la me UPC tuchel minere jima Canada belata la me UPC koptieni jomol tiabero ko boni adim tie TPLU ne adim enap TPLU da jo ma dok ti dok bolo gino me doctor ko ni en me ti PLU ni PLU doctor ko me kwanya dan me sorting out ko pameti UPC we ko ngaten yenyo en adit enap ko wana winyi borre mano belo tin la yo akera belo tin la
dimda belo tin la
mano belo tin la yo me ketu ge pi la wada ko kita me bin ketu minister Betty Moy gin kede gin karcel kede minister Jane Ruth Bilaw dan otela ko hello
yes
burabe
nyoye
ana do nya ber mano be James mara le me yete woni Bobson pi ti wi ya me QFM di katini ni
apoy wi donu
wana do nya ber in kono
angira do nya ber
Are you PC?
Are you PC?
You and me?
You PC.
Apoy matek. Now, wanna go ichimu dikatini ni malo totwana.
Yes.
Uneno jemetia la social media. Aworo wana neno social media TikTok kara kelke na Twitter. Yuni X. Yo moro tia beru posting amekoni Dennis Adim Enap. The party president yes. UPC.
Yes.
Ikiawa no oningo oberu PLU. O tia medo tia doyoko PLU and yet is the party president na UPC. How possible is this? So wanata oneko wano ukuberi kiriko dikumeni na tinini yindo kai chake moto joko kai chake kaka na mera chake yenu. Is it true ni Dennis Adim Enap the party president na UPC tia ne ti winyere maro Karachel kerede PLU.
Kong Machel Opahun Road, Bojo Laundushu.
Amen.
Mario Apoyo Bame Gohona Hatin. Yakina challenges Dushua Mejo Dana Chalachel Bedokere. Madek Dennis Adim Enap a better member in UPC. and a life member at that. A better party president may UPC, there's no question on that one. Eka association kere Patriotic League of Uganda, pero ginora me i politics kana jo ti develop nyoti civil. Jaminiti mere. For instance, in 1980s, President Obore Ngomaro meeting kere Paulo Semogere the Democratic Party. During that day, after their campaigns, they would meet at Kampala Club, Uganda Club. Among there was maturity in politics. So in the same way, Aworo ikara chalkere lead members of Keneme UPC, Mera take leadership, me Patriotic League of Uganda, me expressing nyo miugitamwa ikomjamo kena mono chati mere. For instance, ti Aris Same Obedatie during the last 2-3 months in Uganda. Especially Aris Same chati mere or members of the opposition. Style of politics, probably me worry radio, your TV, me criticizing your yerojo. Mera ka ginoti ati mere bori, abino bori dotolo here. One jari. So that was one of the issues I'm more discussing. Mario, what made this me proposing at least discussions me twero bedo yakina PLU kere UPCs me konya jo Uganda law. Yes, in other words, what you're initiating discussions between PLU kere UPC, of course, after discussing the NRM, we are not hostile, but rather interest what here in nation building, positive nation building. Our points of disagreements here, Amedan Amio leadership PLU, Amegina or ni okay. Those are points of disagreements. Ame Potwero may be agreeing on at this time. And in the nearby future, those are some of the things that Moyo Otwero harmonizing actual leaders across the different entities. So, I didn't know what PLU Mero take the leaders at PLU public crossing. It's just a normal political gesture. I met him in some of these developed countries. I mean, example, in some of these countries I met it developed. In Kenya, before Raila Odinga no tea talks, no Maro meeting advising President Ruto make Kenya. Or even before that, or even right now, Omina Raila Odinga, Honorable Senator Oburu. Ruto, but it doesn't make Oburu joining the UDA Mayor Ruto. No, Oburu is a legitimate leader Mayor ODM. Ento ichel rate tell your term your law kere President Mayor Kenya. So it's the same spirit I'm introducing Uganda can politics are mono tie and a major kene boloa ni pemian pedatie. So it's just basically that there is no crossing. We're just defining the politics. We are moving away from the old politics, may hatred, yet chayojo into politics and may konyojo pero ping karachel regardless of the political party.
Now, Ngatoro Mokobuni, you are there because recently we have seen Honorable Jimmy James Michael Akena being so tough on the PLU and being so tough on the CDF himself regarding the arrest and the human rights abuses allegedly going on in the country. Could it be you are going there because you and Honorable Jimmy, you are rival? You don't see eye to eye as a matter of fact, the leadership of UPC. Now, those who in support of Jimmy, there could be now you are in PLU. Honorable Jimmy, you are in PLU. You take over the leadership of the UPC at the expense of Honorable Jimmy James Michael Akena. What do you say about that?
The first thing is leadership at UPC clear. Inge kwano benchika UPC ite kwano court orders mobile tie. Ite warai akina members at delegates conference at UPC across the country. But the president amenge obela dimena. Mario akena 2016 up to 2025 akena noti government.
Noti government?
Yes, noti government President Museveni. Eno kobi kome. Okoboni President Museveni no chimemebe do Prime Minister nyombedo actually sad deputy Prime Minister. Manon wangeo. Ente koboni part wero. Techwalo chiege Betty Amoy. Betty Amoy obedo minister in 3 capacities: 1 lands, 2 Kampala Capital City Authority, 3 labor, gender and social development. Jimmy Akena up now interacting with the government. Enka miro copy akobo. Jimmy Akena law kere Jerusalem. Very many times Akena war about Jerusalem. Even the last time I know when he went there, and even the things that we are discussing together kere kwacha menwo about Jerusalem. Jami no dushangeo. Ento because of maturity of politics, these are things that may pata woni pore me career kina job pien pe konyowa pien my interest of putting the party together, building it afresh from where Jimmy Akena has failed. And if anything, Omara, Jimmy Akena is the worst performing UPC party president in the history of the UPC. You look at all those records. But the issue of me going to meet with the leadership, may PLU has nothing to do with Jimmy Akena. If anything, Akena tikere jono. Boloka Johnny, tia luen, tia lock, no, but he knows. Amea tia loki, Akena chwale mera teke the PLU leadership. This morning they are going to meet.
Today?
Yes, today Thursday. A bill tia workuno on the instructions of Akena.
Do you have evidence concerning that?
That's why I'm saying it on national radio.
Okay.
A bill is going to meet Honorable Mawanda. And this is something I may Honorable Mawanda Okoba Ikome. Yes, today is Thursday, bill called on Tuesday. So, for us what we're interested in is redefining the politics of Uganda as the Uganda People's Congress. Politics are mekero ayet nyo chayojo aside that we engage constructively including those in power or in government.
No,
Mario, my conversations NRM nyo PLU nyo FDC or PFF tiatiye in broad daylight, not in the dark the way they do it. Secondly, why aren't they making noise about my meetings with members of PFF, FDC? Nope, because I've reached out to all these political parties. Ours is to put together our politics, to redefine politics may Uganda. Pe politics may moyo kiachama inyinjo.
Now, all of you seem to be running. According to you, you are engaging PLU. Honorable Jimmy through Honorable Fred Ebed is also engaging PLU. Why do you people now, the two of you, use PLU as a unifying factor, and now you say, okay, we had our differences in UPC, but now the PLU seem to be unifying us? Can't you start a conversation from there? Because all of you are engaging PLU.
Me have always been open to discussions, Jimmy Akena. At least, I think about 2 weeks ago, I sent him a WhatsApp message checking on him, much as he didn't reply. So, We don't need PLU may unite in war. If both sides were interested in building the party, we don't need a third party to put us together. But because some people are chasing something different from the politics and building the UPC, they wouldn't allow. And if anything, Jo kere tikere force yonge giamepeye kibero pinkere Jo. You know me, some of these discussions have not happened. Each time you speak to Akena, you realize he's willing to talk. But before you know it, it falls out. So what force is that is behind him? There's something not right about Jimmy. But I'm open to discussions, Kerengatoro. I am open to having an amicable resolution. Leadership works. We have a united Uganda People's Congress going forward.
Okay, now, like a week ago, we saw Honorable Daudi Kabanda coming out clearly to, first of all, to attack UPC as a political party, and also the President, Apo Obote himself. We saw him attacking Honorable Jimmy James Michael Akena, and we also saw him attacking the wife, Honorable Betty Amongi Akena. In the same press briefing, of course, he stated that yes, UPC is responsible or was responsible for the death of many people in Luero and in Uganda. He also said Honorable Jimmy is talking because he knows what is coming, that the wife is anytime will be arrested, she's being investigated, and also attacking the wife. And later we saw the wife responding that if you have issues with Jimmy Akena, sort it out man to man. Don't involve me in it. But also in my interview with him, in this platform, the very platform you have this morning, of course, he went ahead and said, Honorable Kabanda, she made a lot of allegations on Honorable Kabanda, but also on our sister, Honorable Dr. Jane, though Dr. Jane has not responded. Now, you, a week after, you now going to meet with them, and if anybody says now, Honorable, Dennis is joining a force fighting the family of the former president, the family of UPC, the family of Bote, because the wife is being, Akena is being fought, the wife is being fought, and the name of Milton Obote was mentioned there, and there is this group of people who say the other people are fighting the family of Obote, and now you are talking to them. You are also now being seen as a force, a friendly force to those who are fighting Jimmy and his family. What do you what do you say about that?
We're distinguishing Jamario family of Bore, then family of Jimmy Akena Betty. Those two are different. The Obote family, meaning Mama Miria, Benjamin Okero, and the rest are not being fought by anybody. If anything, government through State House supports Kololo or supports Mama Miria. Opero Benjamin is on salary from State House for his upkeep. All these things are being done out of some of the graces that are extended by the president. These are things I've learned with time. Even the car that Mama drives in, it's given by State House. So you can't say that government is fighting the family of Obote. Let's put Mama Miria and Obote family out. Let's look at Jimmy Akena and Betty Amongi as politicians or leaders who have stood out. I thought I should note that one. Then secondly, the allegations or some of the claims that Honorable David Kabanda made about the UPC, my mother Betty Amongi, Milton Obote, some of them, for what I know, are not true. And that is one of the things that we discussed with the leaders of the PLU, that can we discuss, can we politic, can we raise issues without going back into a history, ametikere falsehoods nyo kopmegola. In the moment you bring back bad history, a bad blood between and among Ugandans. That was one of the things that we discussed.
Okay.
While I'm trying to say to it that we don't degenerate as politicians, because Kabanda is a young man. I don't think he's over 45 years. So that means our generation is supposed to help build, construct Uganda positively, not going back into history where none of us were political players. Even the claims they make about the UPC, Milton Obote, about the death of Ugandans, those are things that we need to have an exhaustive internal discussion between the two political organizations, which is the NRM, Ikara Chalkere, UPC. And if anything, Omara, this is something that Ambassador Larotuno are raising and tried to resolve as a party president, the issue of Luwero. That is why you saw that he got issues and was thrown into police and jail and tried at Buganda Road Court, though eventually court, the state withdrew its charges. So, this, our meeting happened coming shortly after those claims by my brother, Honorable Kabanda, was because we needed to pour water on some of those falsehoods that were being made by our brother, and also to let them know that we need a stable and a harmonious country, Uganda, without us leaving all these other things. And like my mother Betty said, I think on her X account, your Twitter, that if there are claims against her, they should be put out. Those are some of the things that we raised. PN, this is a person who served as a minister. If there was anything that she did wrong, I think there is a better forum of having it resolved than going out to the public to start all the things. But politics being politics, some of the things were heaped onto the UPC, and as a leader of UPC, it is my role to see to it that we protect the name of UPC by engaging those we think are misrepresenting. And that was one of the reasons we met with the PLU leaders. It has nothing to do with fighting anybody.
Okay.
And about my other elder, Honorable General Sacheng, I think we need to move away from the politics of we need to move away from negative politics. Elections are done. Let's allow people to serve. If Jen was elected, let's allow her to serve as we wait for time to have our own candidates on the ground. For now, whether someone is NRM, FDC, UPC, Achaljola, certain things we should learn to put on hold so as to work for people. Those wild accusations against each other will not help us. The question should be, how are we serving the people of Uganda? And then how are we serving the interests of the people of Lango as children from Lango?
Okay. Now, before we let you go, because it's just an update, it's not a formal talk show, it's just an update because these issues kept coming. We saw Michael, he's called Michael who? I think he's the demonstrator claiming that, yes, we are with Mawanda, I'm together with Patrick, Dennis Adim. We are seeing how to work together to put the structure of UPC right, the leadership of UPC right, and something like that. And now, I saw people commenting now, Adim is seeking refuge from the PLU. Of course, you have answered that even the other side, through Fred Ebil, they're also seeking the same with the PLU. Now, let's talk about Honorable Minister for Economic Monitoring, who is a member of UPC. In this case, who was consulted? Was Jim McKenna the one consulted for the appointment of a member of UPC into cabinet, or was Dennis Edim, who was consulted in the appointment of Honorable Santa Alum, or none of you were consulted?
First of all, legally, there is no law that mandates the appointing authority to consult anybody except the person being appointed. Mario, the only information I got, I was notified that Honorable Santa was going to be appointed a minister. I was being put to notice that it was going to come out. Was Honorable consulted? Yes. Was she appointed and did she accept? We saw her taking oath. Is she serving the interests of Ugandans? That's where our focus and interest should be. Yes, Honorable Santa, you member of UPC. The president has found it fit to appoint you a minister for the work you're going to be doing. Are you going to put Uganda first? Are you going to put Ugandans first? And in a special way, being a child of Lango, since you're into economic monitoring, are you going to help the children of Lango? That's what the golden question is for the people of Lango. These are the things that so and so hasn't consulted, or that's all background noise.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe your last remarks.
Maybe I have a question.
Okay, there is a question coming from Bobson.
We all know that PLU is a pressure group, and at this time we are seeing UPC, which is the oldest and the biggest political party, seeking their endowment. Is it right for UPC to go and unite with the pressure group? Don't you think something?
Why? Okay, in summary, why do you go to PLU, not NRM? Because NRM is a registered political party, a majority party in parliament, and this time round we are seeing you seeking indulgence with a pressure group in the names of PLU. Bobson is saying, is that right? Does it make UPC move forward?
Maybe the question should be, haven't I shared our efforts to meet with leaders of the National Resistance Movement with you here on this radio severally?
You did, yes.
Yes, I have. And I've also just said I've reached out to all other political parties. And even for political parties that don't have representation in parliament, I'm reaching out to them already. PLU, as you call it, a pressure group, it has its leaders, structures, and it has, in the politics of Uganda, it has a place that all of us can't ignore. You like it or not, PLU determined some of the ministers that we have. PLU determined the speaker and deputy speaker that we have. PLU is determining lots of things. We are seeing lots of positive things, for instance, the fight against corruption that is happening. Any excess of PLU, we may not agree with it, and that is something that we are handling privately between the two institutions. Politics being politics, and Adim Menap not being a politician, knowing where power lies, PLU is the second leading power wielder in Uganda. You may bury your head in the sand about it, but that's the hard fact. So, being a tactician, we are as UPC, we have to look for where power is, go and engage it. We shall not box in the space. We shall have to sit down with our contemporaries, our colleagues across the aisle, and say, can we have this country, Uganda, built the same way we want it to build, so that we don't leave anyone out. All our interests are building a harmonious Uganda where all of us can live as children of Uganda peacefully and with decency. So if reaching out to PLU, which is a pressure group, will help Uganda, will help us to transit from the politics of hatred, I'll take that shot.
The very last one from me is that we have seen many members and leaders of opposition political parties coming out to say that because of PLU, the arrest being ordered by the alleged to General Muzik and Orgaba, the CDF, and now they're saying people are living in fear, the human rights are being violated, people are arrested, not prosecuted, people are arrested, not taken to court within stipulated time, people are arrested, not taken to gazetted areas where they're supposed to be, the torture, and so on and so forth. As a leader of a political party that belongs to the opposition or sits on the other side of the opposition, what is your take on that?
I think from 86, as members of UPC, we witnessed the worst. The worst was death and exile. together with prison. There are lots of things that people who are talking about the current arrests don't seem to want to remember. But we've been through the worst as UPC. We've been through the worst as Uganda. What is happening is unfortunate, and that's why I'm saying I am more comfortable engaging those I think are responsible at that level, as opposed to coming to national radio to make statements or to raise issues that may not necessarily have these issues addressed. My style, Mr. Omara, is if you are the problem in society, we want to come and engage you privately.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. That is all intent. You see, Mr. Omara, when someone attacks insults you in public, sometimes you may not want to listen to that person, even when what they are raising is right. Why? People have ego. People don't want to be told the truth in public or in the presence of others. Enomio, they teach us that you just go into the bedroom, why? It is aimed at helping the couple to resolve those problems amicably without the public being brought into play. So in this, because we know that some of the people being accused of carrying out some of these human rights abuses have power, we would rather be wise to go and meet them in their spaces to say, our brother, our sister,
Okay. Okay.
Yes, that is my style. My style is quiet engagement.
Okay, maybe you are concluding remarks.
I just want to thank you. I want to thank the management of this radio for always giving me an opportunity, and also to encourage the people of Lango to get back to work. Whatever we do, we give it attention. Kopme politics, let's first put it aside and engage in something where leadership, politicians or leaders, structures engaging, say that we don't go out making a lot of noise. And lastly, I pray that God protects Jodushu and keeps us alive and healthy.
Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you. We call work then we'll come back. Thank you so much.
It's 9 a.m. Tower Deck Modiko. The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank Uganda, Pijo, Piberere.
Mountain Dew. Do the Dew.
Jirani, konkuri nyuagi mene ni ajo ducha chiri weloni.
Imit ko ni yinke kene do put peti ngeji ni nyuagi me roma malo tia luongo ni gaga wala. Ayai bot Equator Seed Limited. Tichu, Equator Seed kun kubere kede dul menaro o ke lunyole melo Uganda kuri nyuaga bera bielo ko mario tiana chel. Totwale wa kai tiu kede fertilizer. O me jo apolla mantia willo ka gaga wala keken. Berero kenene. Kanyu chieng do gwoko pi ko me kare du pieka chela chel ikwanye puki pira wa bitu ni pira dekano. Kai tiu kede fertilizer. Nyuagi gaga wala bunyo te guto twal ikirime ni mie chela pa tu ni mie chela piario kano nyigelero dog lim full kai mude mobulu onyo itedo jo longo pere season karni yigi yung wegbedi
elubo
naga manna do koro chako chweni wilo do koro koti yota koro kapito
jirana puoi aman kwena me ana twaro nungi yanyi kori manne ruwa mamalo me ana kabedi kachabob me wanti dunya
nung kori nywage me hybrid ruwa mari malo waki gaga wala idoka chato jami pu ducha chigi kedi inyo boto jenti wa ibud miri longilo bu Uganda kadong pe gochimi hikweta seeds ina manota deka bongwena rio bicha laboro abongwena deka biro hikweta seeds,
quality seeds for better living. Top up your airtime. My data bundles. Every recharge every day. Winnie with my Airtel app. With my Airtel Money. Play, spin and win. Every day Winnie.
Ketiente spinning italanyo chucho. Will airtime data on your bundle or will rom chilling to me on your caro in my Airtel app melanyo nino. Ti karakere my Airtel app itendo bungo biruko bi piketu chente melanyo tin. Airtel Money chucho abon peho abon wanglo meti. Airtel Money yodor yotiji NA Bank of Uganda. Jami du tiyo kunlobu chika mokeri komgi.
I break a rock up boom, I dance.
Nenye silver baka, I win it double.
Boom chiki, boom chakala, boom chiki, boom chakala.
Win it double.
And I did double.
Gosh it double.
The mono got double. Chiki, boom chakala, boom chiki.
Boom chakalo dugu ko kede kufu tiana rio. Nuang rok boom nyo silverback energy. Rote gina me umuye, gina me neno, en gina me lanyo. Rock boom. Gufu pio lodge. Mata me medu gufu pebe pio tino. Mono yach. Mega metia doto tino. Kede jua mekawa teru giarach. Yuba me chwalungeche chato wilu nuo chwaka dule National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board. Yuba me chato wili tepi kara check.
Inibera chatwil itegi duha onyetio biashara moreken dong biashara migitin kede finka business loan nuoko chot interest rate abesho kede karo romo mechulo pingecho kene gorewa chimi namba not abor not aria bicherario lubu chiketich kene finka Uganda yopudihi karachel finka Uganda jomeneno kotich guberu Bank of Uganda savings adano jomegwoko beru deposit protection fund ametunu miliona pa atwal
Chak gin mo manyen, gin mo magonyo kom, gin mo mapenero yele ki noi, la kero vuo ki lime, dak tie ki flavor me malt. Chila de da upong ki jemi mabesho, mite tie mi achel, iko mi achel, dak pe ki koi ie. Tem, nong moje, win mite kare ki kare, mat inge mato, gup inge gupo, pien beru lako galuwang why now me noi
Jack again maku ki Everbest malt pineapple mangweje kuwa dada te meat palime matiki flavor me malt miete tie mie kumia tok perigi konye tie nonge tuga onyo supermarket machokwidi Everbest malt wechawa weng obechawa manoi Everbest malt dulme Pepsi Cola Uganda aye yubo
Pingi chula pol kuni twero nongone alali menono kede momo apa nyene ni ini twero chwalo chena menono ituma chabit dushu chul pipi kede mach iwela na pekar tutumia beach menono eno wehe gwok chena pol keru dushu dongo duwako ko ichi downloading apa megwa tin wehe nong tich kede menono mana yetiago pa momo chulu choro dongo da hoyot itiami tu chulu pi uchora megi Airtel Money wako dongo da hoyot Tikere my Airtel app onyo di star achira bora beach star angwen star abero ash weka chulu choro ni line change me biya chara megi chul me dogyo kere mi bala menyuru nga yini bero chot Nino kene iru tuero beda tek potwal kok da nuti apol kuono tek ento ke guvu 7 up tiena chel super duper refresher jemi dujute loke oko mitale muncha meat nich be 7 up super duper refresher
Ulodinga like a daily bando kalakata enendungu ya kusabula mikono juu free of fire omuliro nguwulira muli mu mutima gukankana like drums nesumulula with is a lighter watch me set the fire this feeling nyongera chibuyaga unstoppable kalakata enendungu ya kusabula We gonna do free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
Well, amedong beralo, line machim amedong beralo I Uganda. MTN. MTN, tiu ita Uganda Communications Commission.
Takmin miaber, kede QFM breakfast. Man yire Twolo. Yire Twolo. Good morning.
Right, a point mateka when radio medwo chen ikwena cheu mechata will. We come one anena ko bija bitu ya police UPC inside the bail, UPC inside the Jima Kena. Now one we not a bail but a dim. One we ko bota this dim and up yine we on me and I worry about PLU, ke engagement and take the culture ke PLU. But okay, ka woro me win you on me Jima Kena ko on me and kwero. Be the cabinet of President Museveni. Ngomi ko require be the cabinet of President Museveni. Now poyuni okay, we have korkodo tungmono dida minge the leadership of now nyoni local government leaders melang utu be geni ping mi da ngeyo.
Ya me korba.
Me yero tala genye.
Okay, me korba. Dit bala.
I consulted. Sorry, Mr. President, I cannot take this position. But I think I can give you somebody who can serve. He was ready to listen. That is now when I went to consult. And I chose, out of respect of the offer and the seriousness which I take the presidency, offered my wife. And recently I've seen the president acknowledging that when somebody offers his wife, it's a serious undertaking. That's the seriousness which I approached the interaction. So now if somebody wants to abuse me, who wants to attack my wife, find better ways. You don't sit a scarecrow. You don't hide behind. Come out. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm here to debate. You see, one of the reasons I told the president that I cannot take up the position is I think differently. The way I approach a problem is completely different to how those on the other side. I'll give a clear example. Last year, towards the end of the campaign, when we're being mistreated, I'll repeat, we're being mistreated terribly by security forces and agencies. I still reached out and I shared 3 policy positions to the powers that be. Many of my team were not happy. Many of my supporters said, why? But I said it's always important to keep a door open for conversation. Even when Iran and the US are pounding each other, they still have ways of communicating. So even if we disagree and we strongly disagree, it does not stop me from talking. But one of the policy positions I presented resulted in a blue letter which came out on the 11th of February 2026, where the president is writing to the Prime Minister talking about this airport in Barara. Why do I claim this one? One of the policy positions I sold to this government was, at this moment there are many mega projects in South Africa.
Okay, otamne wano kel kamano me moko kere pien. Pero me ne took digging me around claiming we are playing it because we got the clip from Adit Dennis. We had it before. Now, tiene James Michael akana koni NPB yeti ke President Museveni in his cabinet. But now I cannot work with you. Uko ni ene lego, ite consult, ite penyo time and lego, penyo time. Tiko ni dung president. And paramo tichedi. Ero mi dana me ramo tichedi. ite me yu chege ko kome tu ti kere president kaka na me betu ti yeno mi no enity era ne ite do me yo chege ko kome ti ko be uti ke da president kene ndo ngato mi chege ni ti kere no be a very serious undertaking. So that is just to Guinea. Now, Jemetia Paul, I may want me no medicable Keluboro because of time. Timogado want to be no Keluboro Dihini. Eto achela kekenda the one to yago concerned a detail from a very big stakeholder Lankan to dit Dennis Edebin Aptieni foundation me PLU is not constitutional. Petty Penchik. The power that may be a unity corner did Dennis Tieni Petty Penchik. Yes, it is truly PLU Tiero. Where is that constitutional basis? Where is that constitutional foundation? Where is that constitutional genesis? Anyway, monom apen kiri concerns amenotie. And then barame adit dike won come we come Menlao District Leaders Forum o tiro do choyo balo melungu chohale mewek otela nyen bet kere kare mayer otela ge man bala me adit dike obedo kere kare me choyo okay we kon pango kati kere balo kon
balo pe bara we kada hanenia
okay so numiero invitation for the first meeting of the Lao District Chairmans and Mayors Forum chohalman bino bela tiene repiere wangwene chia beach 2026 Palms Garden. Okay.
Anuoka. May take your knee on behalf of the leadership of the outgoing district chairperson forum. I warmly invite you to attend the first meeting of the newly constituted Lao District Chairperson and Mayors Forum, scheduled for 24th July 2026 on Friday.
Okay, Bob, so
at 2 p.m. at Lira Palm Gardens. Yes.
Okay. I don't any information appear that tieni Johano Biro Beratie. Other one ko winyi bota dit Daniel Omara Tubo. Tidugo the chair.
Yes, Marele Mukira Kere Sarapo Kello Idim.
Yes, boy.
Yes, I wanted to engage him as a lawyer. Because I understand he's a lawyer. So Okoginoka Nome Anwa Mitapenye the constitutional basis Amemio PLU functioning. We cannot ignore PLU because PLU is not a power. PLU. Our constitution says power comes from the people from the power belongs to the people of Uganda. And anybody who wants power must go to the people, contest election out a year. So as far as we are concerned now, power amejo me Uganda or Joano Yero Tibot President Museveni, Tibot NRM, Tibot members of parliament and Yero. PLU has no basis to be a center of power. And by the way, it is very dangerous for Ugandans to start recognizing PLU to be the center of power. Yeah. Very dangerous. It's very dangerous. One mere recognizing power, Ameo Yai Bolwa, Ameo Yergano. Natameo Yero Mozi to the PLU, and now they are wielding power. Pitié. Very Omere. I was also trying to engage him as a lawyer. The constitution of Uganda is very clear on the functions of CDF. CDF is not a policeman. CDF is not a politician. You see, so a man, CDF, work Riemo, Bobby Wine, they were 2 years, they couldn't mandate Riemo Konyerpe, CDF work Mako Lukwago, the rebasement, CDF work Mako Matembe, the debasement, CDF work Mako Kivumbi, because he is now a center of power. I mean, political parties can Ugandans who union paid without election, without any constitutionality. Lani, Omara, Akobiuni, ni kai mi tu unu pere dana me a lodge ame tikeru duhu eto probo le qui e riendo CCDF ame da papere ame o yera uko greni yinti teach. So I'm not happy with your man with both PLU kai with you when it comes to the shame with the but the constitutionality, the legality, the rule of law from PLU Petier. And then finally, there will never be, I don't know whether I will try to find, there will never be a civilian president in Uganda. He said it, there will never be a civilian president in Uganda. So he's now building himself, general, through a side group called PLU. Election, who is going to contest with Mosi? Political parties do you know inside. Huh? The only people who are challenging is Bobby Wine, PLU, what Noop is in big problem. Tell them PFF, President Butch, Colonial. So that are interpreting intelligently. Slogans so we are talking of rule of law, we are talking of constitutionalism.
Right, point attack. Mono Karachel Kilimono. The next program is on the T Dogola. That don't want to teach you what we were. And for that, for today, this engagement will continue tomorrow. One bino dikbero karashel ke Freddie Bill, Kawi Lock, or else bino no Jimmy James Michael Akena. He has already hinted to me, he's willing to speak. And then to be in a studio Borwakan, I can't be local Paul. That is Jimmy James Michael Akena, who will be able to medoke kom jamo kene bopson ko pemageki apo jodisho winyi wa ba me polo me ugum ta me jame ngeo tabliki kwani kapi kwani bek iramo wot ture bar pokano kom liela kwanyu tin oteter bara pokano liel ja yikini ndo para boro atame tablik kwani bek wana di yechunyi wanda tu binu pachikono apoye na tek je Charles mo kwangi kerade kishano para ogamu kere jokena meti line tu pom no para ogamu bye bye. Kapeti ukere momo ko bida teki nungu chene mala ha bida teki
itwere loka chene nani
icha ba ko dogi pichene ni
conductor balancer
dogi karo kene tuo dang porro ko ame pe ngeo dang doctor ruenyo ko gu
ineno chene na tuta biju porro kane
gere kom jamini endushu ti kere momo app onyo di star chera bi star deck hash picholo ginoro kiken kanoro kiken ekete nyumo mita tikere tuta biju kere pe abocholo pire itikere ta home bira bo abarwi mono te ha MTN momo MTN Banka duong me Uganda ene mengiyo ticha MTN momo Uganda Limited
Uro ayo bedo wu onyo yen yo medon Oberu gwelo nyiga jun dok we maweko wa chilo miel na hawang machiro kati Uru oberu gen magidi mechamo nyanya malume chabij ke pale de city ka yenyo kina muda Uru oberu tugu melanyo tugu meko kunu watimo kichwinwa dojo wadange malo kunu wa maro chupa mangich me Pepsi Oberu boj manyan mamunya kun mite poloke Pepsi, thirsty for more. Pingi chula Paul, kuni twero nongone alali menono kede momo apa nyene ni. Ini twero chwalo chene menono ituma chabit dushu. Chul pipi kede mach iwela na pekar tutumia beach menono. Eno. Wehe gwok chena Paul kero dushu dongo duwako ko ichi. Downloading apa megwa tin. Wehe nong tich kede menono. Mana yeti ako pa momo.
Mauritius is calling. With your apps of Visa card, what are you doing? Just swipe it, just swipe it, lunch, just swipe it. Getaways on the cards for you. Yeah, just swipe it.
Mauritius is calling.
going, and you could be going. Spend 100,000 Uganda shillings or more in a simple transaction using your Absa Visa debit or credit card and enter the draw to win a trip for 2 to Mauritius. Each debit card transaction earns you a single entry, while each credit card transaction earns you a double entry. And the more you swipe, the higher your chances of winning. Absa, your story matters. Absa Bank Uganda Limited, company registration number 4227, is regulated by the Bank of Uganda, and customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Terms and conditions apply. The promotion runs from 30th April to 30th July 2026 and has been approved by the National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board.
Ulodinga like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Kalakata, kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire. Omuliro nguhulira muli mumutima gukankana like drums. Nesumulula we there's a lighter, watch me set the fire. This feeling yongera, chibuya can't stop the boom. Kalakata, kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
Well, amedong beralo, line machine amedong beralo in Uganda. MTN. MTN, tiu ita Uganda Communications Commission.
Mega beredang mega kara diju. Hikar chingi kom jami wing makela laga ikoma megwa. Gitiu kitabun makiloni White Star Magic. Mawera wan maberu lenge kara diju. Amara mamana kachil kitabun makiloni White Star Magic.
Chavun White Star Magic Premium TP dano mai maro dano mapigi tek ikoma megi muje meat ku dak wako jami duju maleng Chavun White Star Pots dak yum michi kara duju mai tiyu kede loko ba yot dak meat kai tiyu ki Chavun makiloni White Star Magic
Chabun White Star Magic kaburu bere chabun nyen ame loko jem na pol ame company me Bitcoin ame yobo Chabun man mero chinga yuma mwanya angapal chwinyi maukiri jami kuoni Well Chabun White Star Magic ido amaroke ken unyi supermarket ame chokidi eka ite winyo chil komi roma malo pinyi nino
Tima to kene amekwanyo ruopi tieno kene ama mini ger metimu jeme pol Mountain Dew pabiru matore kenata obiru lumo mekwanyo geng tok timu jeme maura akari kati ngwech idilek unyoti tukudilu keruore ni kani maro mit pale munja enne kene gin maimiro no Mountain Dew angich tin Dano duchu bewe ye kuwa kame yili kuna ichilo design na gwa endo ke kwanyo 7 up angich jeme duchu lao herechot mita le munja mit Nich, Payatech, 7-Up, super duper refresher.
Ulodinga like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Kalakata, kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire. Omuliro nguhulira muli mumutima gukankana like drums. Nesumulula we there's a lighter, watch me set the fire. This feeling yongera, chibuya can't stop the boom. Kalakata, kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
Well, amedong beralo, line machine amedong beralo in Uganda. MTN. MTN, tiu ita Uganda Communications Commission.
Kerudok oye.
Okay. Man 94.3 FM.
Jange chi baby.
Oh na na. Yeah, na 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 yeah.
I want to go.
Uyamiki Lohangea Muziki Kare Amiki QFM
Kade miti yom chin
Pay good line station Amiki Yindo Kie Winyo
QFM Dit dang pelare En ulwani
QFM Pay good line station Amiki Alrighty then Chak Nil Miabe Kede QFM Breakfast Man Yire Twolo Yao Hoketa Yire Twolo Good morning
Yes, kakare, man
QFM Medicare Roma TV dikatini QFM no number pirbungura ngwen tonere adek ichi angwen menida parwe bichel du ma biro mo atumi rio kede piera rio ya bichel a jole da dikatini dul mario me yire twolo binu bari chion ki hona chiam bicha har chawa rio binu kede chawa abich me diku ento e duler machel James Marelem kin kede Bobson opio bedo kede kara me kele updates kan kede kacha bede liet tutwala ngeni mono pressure dokti mala tek tutwal podani kin pink kan wala ngeni koppe patti me UPC ngogi kitien pe bedo yot et pol kara kobe kaino ni komu lieto tutwal matpi ni vana wata ti chuk mariwe haikweyi komi kal yetu yikati ya wang olo kay marpi konye tutwal me duoko komi ping we hanu bede me witi ticha be now kita me bede ne no kede tinini wanti kede gum matek tutwal me bedo kede arieho atek ameo tiu Uganda loro ti lao tiu ibudi Uganda kene kiti man iruome puony wanang yodi ngat bede puony no bede ngat tapira tek tutwal ilobo pol opuonye worgi bos mi kuweni opuonye mi rawora man to bedo loka ken nyo gallo wang ento atiteni pien gin okobit lobo moni bedo kita bedo kede pien no opuonye tie the nation is because the teachers are edikatini otikede ngata medo weyo ko idok teach me puony ento en utpuonye pikara laji dok en tinini apira tekere wana biru ngeyo nga ame eno bedo kuombere chala puony kedong yunge yawe ko puony kono kuombere tiya wonening odikatini yeye ajoli welo wameti studio mana Mr. Willy Parmenas Ogwal papa apoyo bino
apoyo me
apoyo matek
apoyo jola
yo me chunya yom tutwan me jolli
apoyo mara
ni woro chama go chim makobe baba bino ite mi attack chunya ana bino
yes
dang indeed imi a teacher attack to 12 pena go chimi diku inde ko bi anno tiyo ko radio
no do ati
an proti passion
apoyo mate
go chawa
anda ana jolli
apoyo mate e po bino kene jimi dak jimi apoyo bino be yes man wala na mati studio ini datini bata pira teker kita ko kede nenu wati ikoma baba adita me en berkede kar me ter service mari ñu teachere utere Uganda Pol wa komni na en berana ko ni enye Willy Parmenas Ogwal ichame ko bra chama tia penyu nyidushu itako ni ya Willy Parmenas Willy chala Pamela za kama chodang nyingi Pamela tiera dabongo mera esiye kiriya ma mon bike ma cho mera esiye kitire eri yite ko be spelling etikiti ata dong niang Pamela ber nying menda ma tiera na ma chel me winyo nyingo do ya kwene
Japol bedo kede kermen yang nyingani kana pola na beria ka ko nyinga mara bedo kena penga go ni anyinga perwata nyinjo apol twero bedo gwalo rato gwalo kene
nyo wile da rato
twero bedo wile rato wile moro ero kado tuni Parmenas da donka
yeah
no nying me Parmenas pamwari pe kwanyo nying temi yotina tata ere go bedo luka do nyinga me mi yotina mere do o yere Bible
okay
ega nyinga me Parmenas dango yere Bible
Parmenas ti Bible
Parmenas ti Bible
ando kar pot pa kwan
ya mi to poyo vas mera bereta ko boni kayi ni mituni ankana Parmenas ti ye urnen kana mo binu chimi ye odikon sabiro ameginu binu ya ta binu boto ticho ba ko ni ba waro ti winyu peho mondo ti aneno chan pe ti poko kiche marorom waro mi ni waro gam tiche poko chemi chingu mun ko concentrate ko pe tuchujiri
okay
so da yero Parmenas ti akinage da yero Nikanori da yero Steven jono lo yini wonungo
wa Steven angeo
yes
Nikanori la kangeo
jono lo bere jo akirigi becho
akirigi pore
amepeo obere jo amelile kede bal
okay
so ja na discover nginyi ano karapira tek tutwa atado bero globo kana me wo pere ko nyingo
ite tam ni mono pe bal nying dana chin wo ko mo matata
piengire de nying lo yo jo ay be tamare ko no kalo nyinga dong designation er ticket ya abedingo
sure
So tami ya maro kanisha, tami ya maro tichuba, tami ya kuo maro kuo obang.
Oh, man better twal. Nying lobo ente kane dang baba kai ni woro chala prison gikucha inongo kwa jwa nyingi Paul ye mukenda wa nyingi Manuel mukena nyingi Moses
inyo nying dano chale bonda ruku indo ruku boy achol iteru biana tar bono wan lungo lingo What do you
look great. Anyway, we talk to the people who are Willy Parmenas Ogwal. Onywale Mohamene, Paperinga, and a bit of tin, but I remember it in a kitchen. Can't do look at her, you were a tin. I carry Rombara eating a bit and do you want for a bit of tin of Taharamari?
You know, Kado Tunico Mohawani. Chao kere Willy Jamuko. Edwan woka beri kara mecho you get mo meta kwani speed.
Okay.
Iye mom.
Aye. Mana pon.
Piera na beri pon na abero kere plan la. Abero Parmenas Willy Ogwal. Pachotia Agwara Town Council. Kona duong ameti ya gebo
Okay.
Kana luna gebo sel.
Okay.
Inywan la papa kere ayawa arabira tina beach.
Oh.
Wara don aber kere mara don wa pemetutu. Awobe dante nyom anyira dango tanyom.
No, maybe car interrupting come wuna di nuti wuna waba di anyira di.
Wano tie awobe beach.
Okay.
Anyira te bera biro.
Wow. Nywana chielo nywalo.
Papa wacha no era biro dina la tikere danga chela ken. Ento pe gwoko nyinga ber. Pe gwoko takwara medini.
Yes.
El pe nyomu kere okero ka git.
Poti mo balor ka tete.
So wali tura na sha. Ucha nywalo nyaho.
Okay.
Na Mario do ko tanywala nyaho. Na madeko tanywala wobi ama obinu bero reverend.
Oh.
Boro ka.
Lobo kor muzee.
Reverend Tom Okula Wany.
Okay.
Oba ata bilungo ko Ameriko.
Go ka bere me coach.
Odo hagire paso. Ega yonge awobino tebero awobana lobo.
Okay. So you do better.
Amoni gona Steven. So nyingwacha Steven eno cha ogamo.
Yes.
Nyingo dikoncha. Ega loke nungu ni ginu do beba. Weda Mary. Tedo medical Parmenas. Jokene giro bero Peter.
Okay.
Jokene bero Neri. So mageno go do bino perong lobo yo wa.
Cornelius Gikono.
Cornelius do pepi en wana bicheken.
Okay.
Achelo bero Tom, achelo bero Steven, achelo bero Parmenas, achelo bero Neri, achelo bero Peter.
Oh. That's better. Yeah, better.
So na wadi porti o kwango lobe karani.
Wow.
I dog teacher papat. Me konyo lobo. Ano nywala ine de Piero adek. Me do ma bongwen. Mo atumi achel emi abongwen. I Piero bichu angwen.
Piero bichu angwen.
So achamu gila lolo woro mo.
Me kati chore chawani no titu tiriam Piero biru.
So kita papa reo ko bakere enieno.
Okay. Ninde Piero adek de ma bongwen Piero bichu angwen.
Yes.
Ti atina wo moti kanyol with Patrick aka Fabulous. Wuninu nywalu wachi.
Nino wachana sha.
Fabulous ke Willy Muzee kon ginda rekele kon kai bini yoga put bino. Agende enti yo winya.
Ko benio minerti.
Waranyim.
Kita mayari pe anyangire ame papa do mi agincho mi ala do tembo ni angire ni na monyo ala yeno da te gamudo ni no ena do te be tikere ikabera papat. So papa obero liel Muzee jikiria awany
jikiria
yere nyingi do
nyingi no do
ega to tebero imat ero padisa akawa.
Wow, ero padisa
erpadis
nyingi karcha nyinga titino pepe nyinga wa
dang nyinga ru bere don no mi jo bere don dang ote wore ki nyingi cha
unjo me kartino chak beru ni nyinga don wa doguna don
no luo kani
ni sami gi
sami
wina hani atat do nye tresi atat yan nye beru tresi atat nye beru jusu panti nye kelemetina
gini
tar beru kito
ega tegera pabge no beru bakalang
bakalang
oten la lang cha ken kwara tikana
yes
so one peri onge opokere ppm kire tamani manno obete telo jamma papat lu wan lu tamani tegelo betka achel tikel so pa wari ya bakalang e katorwa te ya takera me ara kwar mun nelo kita balwa binu kere
mana gini kita putih nak asyik
putih nak asyik
yeah
so arabe ya point ama wewe kwa dog teach kari bebaran otino mekarani tama ni chantuong mando ako bachara ko do amio tama otino mekarani tama ni ngo ni chantuong anu ni karani nyokar wacha chande duong kar nyoko
ning biene karcha an to ko be no champe duong to ma chel to tek to twal no petie jemi moga ma bina me kelu to ko dano dang no potie chel kare be digire pokere moga tentine ne wa de chakene ba khlag de chakene nya da dom tehara pola tay chawani munu dangiri no timere eto mara mor no potie watol wata no kubu abere no potie otino ngiyoni man ne na endang wato te be be eti kane no kita jeme rubere kere ikane yes to ne okay dina mahagere teaching dano we dando o yabere dando riek dano kwan man me karatini do yab wigi eto anu ne nen chalo karu chano ber
kai tamu gito edi atetene mere karwacha rigodure kere teacher tek kere diyo chun kere mito kwa amero mute kana ber
okay
so omiyo chawa long one tu teach tu teach poro ogoko chunwa ogoko komwa eka teacher rego teacher chene mera nonok so kaine ni karni chena reko lunga ni trillion kani billion kani million ikara amedo ngara wori kwana nyim atabi winyo nying million
Petit Machel
secondary school tier Machel dangote koni millionaires reti America
wow no pour wiyer ka America
adaka yinu ngulu ni bere millionaire jo wori don karu kana morra burru eto ati wu me ko ni ikarni i marachi la chel ikin pacho o den le million ame obere millionaire
PDM
mwami de kia kokoja
well ngio chan ad kita ngio kere chan nyolonyo tie ti relative ti lo bere kere ki kanoni e chakene wang ti choni ngata ti million no do en no bere ngo alanya lo
into the concept
aya kada he wor America kucha billionaires donc polata amena ko lonyo wa me Uganda chalo sudir gini chakar gido ko da be bala Trump ginyo Elon Musk gi jo wa me pajukan kono Mr. Tuop gi nganga gini nura doctor gami kona tu roma sudir cha
enye by concept million no beru ginora pere tektual donc wala ma tu nenno roma ngato ru ko ribane tekel piece mono ye hotel ulu ru turi piece donc ay down le chingi agoyo midda gonye ni yecha ko enda petwa gonyo so peka gonye
sure
but the bottom line tieni ngomyo walo ni dano be de millionaire and the subject when millionaire petia tichi come e macho ma million a chiel te wo wilo karme sorry te wo wilo ginoro ke ken
Will come tutu.
Me lak. La hachiel. Eka within 2 weeks million te tumuko. Amido ko bini karwacha. We were very careful.
Yeah.
Pien chunya wari go tuti ke pebero chunya meti extravagant bakarani. Area woro kid gum high school.
Okay, odo ko chaka ke kanu. Ko putu no kid gum high school. Pere nini ichaka kwene.
Achako kwan Agwara Primary School.
Agwara Primary School nutio ko ipiro bichi wiye gicha.
Yeah, Agwara Primary School chahari chon.
Okay.
Chahari come around 20 something.
1920 something.
Around there. Nyo kapepe 20 mdu tisata gikunu.
Okay.
Ele chahari gire chon. So anacha kwan kunu Agwara Primary School. Ikaramana kwana Agwara Primary School inyo karwacha. Mare dunga peme tutu.
Atene.
Otina mekwano tam gire pe kum anyira nyo onyo wobe.
Nyomero ko yor.
Nyomero yor. Min mane char. Otina ware peke.
No pe ya.
Otina ware ketu chungi kwan. Dai mo grupu wobe mar beriye anyira perwe bana no ya beru ngata mara anyira mate.
Okay. Pia ni nango nwele yakina nyira Paul.
Nwele yakina nyira Paul. So mara na chete me learning so many things ametie kero control kwa dano. Pia miti agude kere time mit ku yaping.
Wow.
Pien omare etopeo mite. Kalu yoko ni kapapa huyu ni atimo charo. What a name.
Anya ko kendo nuti kana taka wini tim charo ni timere.
Eka kare chare jubiru win kop. Awobe meri amoroni gwoka nyiragi bapisho. Karine yini beru ni nuni peola nga nyumingi pasho. Kado nguyu nyingine yini beru boyfriend your girlfriend ngatoni jojaloko. Eda mani kari tekido yini wori nguru wumini yini beru amecho.
Dango teko buchara lokingo upobi nget pasho poto.
Mari koko ukito ojaho. Eda mani kari ga yini nguru yini beru amitowobe. O wapore apongere wite baloko.
Ai.
So mi man level la tijo wori turieno.
Okay. So kwano Agwara Primary School chako ene classe chiel na ya bero.
Yes.
Ikarucha no giri no bero dong tie yakono.
Ikarawacha. Ikarawando tuni P7 no jo kwanye P8 ke P9 oko.
Unutina P8 P9.
Yes, P9. P8 ko loni junior. Junior 1, junior 2, Junior 3.
Okay.
Junior 1 will be P7, Junior 2 will be P8, Junior 3 will be P9.
Wow.
And then other do kwano bikuye PN standard wacha. Class are yoga ken hotel rana poli officer disime teacher ya.
Man P2 ni.
A P2 ni.
Wow.
Kare gigi P3 no de tek kapemetu. Domole mwana yinpe winyo.
Wow.
Aman. Yingire ngere sampling an. Me wana to do mumora ngatidi.
Yela fe.
Ando atembele kwan Agwara kano. Yini nyopi kope chan kele woro kele mar. Chao kene school fees lo adako. Au poya me wando marwa piena rie honoba.
Yes.
O poya me marwa uru piru pirwa. Dog chukulu. Chao kene dog doka bola chulo en chenani. But eventually puru biru failing. Meme danyim. So teturi chame ando awo repeat 6. Chendo telo yako atwala.
Twala teno poli ching muze
ateko bonina what do I do? Atewo tapa kana mama loni agolo welo bi. Karwachere obedo obani.
Okay.
Medi apoke me apagin kele chawente. So chawenda manti kwania.
Yeah, tikwania.
Agolo we bira tikwania. Eka obana lo tututu apatuncha. So they are just in the body.
Ngala gira Gwara kana rupa duko.
Ata wo gira kwa tu tunga mina monyo mukula mina mekao.
Okay.
Won moyo kirango around ngichene mengo. Mekwan.
Medekwan.
Because the character. Pama no kelo chenne.
Yes.
Kari kono kelo once in a year. Donga pama kelo chenne, apacho no cheko pama pemetutu.
Okay.
The resources me apart regin pe por ginore.
Wow.
Jonari po bire rima meche ne bakarni. So apacho no ti yatadanga luni oro. Wari go atawara puru pamana. Jama puru pamana. Por morgira tetiri. Tali ko ye pama bira chill pama to nyak. Apa metu to. Donc ate ko ni karagala wango. What I should do is to participate in the culture.
Okay.
Do hana wara go ke mekere josa. Edo milati dugi kwa.
Yeah. So te donye go grupo mielo ke
go mielo ke me. Ogo yo kero mielo.
Okay. Un bera no te kwaro no do.
So hato ato mielo ke me na chia kere discipline. Pe wi nyinga do yonga. No.
O miel gira nyinge cha balla cha netu megi yiri
ko. Ana go gira. Kama na mera balla kare unjo student ni. Undo kobu. So I take Chatopama Nature around 60 something. Chama Char Pamanacha at the Duokoi school.
Okay.
The Duaguara, no you P6.
Oh.
Take Arokoi P7. 1972. One of the Penye primary.
So it's happy one when in a guarani.
They were staggering, paying exactly.
Okay, come to what he can, yeah.
At Peñere is 1972. Eka 1972 ni. Waro Peñere me East Africa. Da Peñere ka Peñere di.
A deck again.
Machi adanga mitubelu ka miya deck.
Ooh.
Every subject o miyo machi miya chiel.
So subjects are not Peñere.
Subjects are one Peñere ke beru chora, o beru lemono, te beru jenu pepper.
Oh.
I may you genu paper ni ti science, ti geography, ti history, ti religion.
Okay. Come as kiknikan.
Magno one po we cha wacha.
Okay.
I primary.
Yeah.
So I cha me penwa do timo around November is 72. Tempo ko penwa ko penyele ko poka di. Ka genu paper ti angolo Nairobi.
Hey.
Chura ngolo Kampala. Eka English ngolo Dar es Salaam.
Wow, that was in the spirit of East African community.
East African community. Wana pe yere ko penyo.
Okay.
Tene ngoni kitabelo ko bikere. Na taketi chunye jamo ba blessing.
Sure.
Penda duwo. Bana wi yukere chana chaba. Ipuru pa na cha ilega na cha.
Wow.
Echama penyo duogo. Anate nuongo Ilao Lira district. Lira district enaritie.
Oh, okay.
Ame town Lira re jo Lira ni du. Lira district administration. We ought to get decimal Lira.
Yes.
So, councillors te take money. Omitomiya tina mo Karaberi district scholarship.
Wow.
Tendo nian Max America ngolo me katupen me P7 no bero mi aria pa. Yes. Mwa ja mi aria pa. Kada do we will ko perpetu ka tron ko ni.
No, it's okay. So you tabi no ngade.
Ana tendo ngo mi aria per bichwa chel.
Ikaro ko. Ikaro.
Ana ko rikarno. Perango te we la kan.
Wow. O te dum gomo gomo bal cha.
Ora me jono te ni ko nyere pe agwara P7.
Imagine.
Tendo ngo 251.
Wow.
Angiro wana yer wo kidgum. So there was no alternative.
Okay, you know
carry am to word budu, carry am to word kwene, carry am to ntare kwene we were free to choose.
No yer kidgum.
Ono ko mara.
Okay.
Amara yinyo tijamo kana ma impressing jo meti mugino.
Yes.
My elder brother kwano kidgum.
Oh, so inspiring ina ngelo boko.
Gina luti inspiring ani ye uniform directi chokchi moro wa ball.
Ata
blue, I'm only a yellow.
Okay.
Very nice.
So because we want na woro chokchi.
Hawa ro chokchi.
O konjari chocha to will ka do to biru bade ko no ko ni kid gum ite kwa na nini.
Uro, ayo beru wu, unyo yen yo medo. Oberu gwelo nyiga du, do gwe ma weko wa chilo miel, naka wang macheo kati. Uro Uru beru gin magidi me chamo nyanya madumi chabich. Ke pale the city ka yenyo kina muda. Uru beru tugu melanyo. E tugu meko. Kun watimu kichwin waduju. Wadange malo. Kunu wa maro chupa mangich me Pepsi. Oberu boch manyan mamunya kun mite poloke. Pepsi. Thirsty for more. Ichunu idonya be Uganda Yite rien Udikuni do halno do nimuni tia bera karo kire kubra dung mechel kirka MTN bando melok yakina chawa chel kire chawa rio no diku we nung dakika digmen nono melok I MTN wori MTN ametiupi na loro deka star achel no note star ario achel ash iten nung dakika men nono melok neno lo hagonya rapal chuji rote chato will lo kide muje lo hagonya kide daka men nono ame yai bot MTN karachel bot wera juku kubirewa MTN tiete dulbe Uganda Communications Commission dok ene yengi utichere.
Fortune Spaghetti, a product of Bidco Uganda Limited, makes healthy and tasty meals with all types of sauces. Fortune Spaghetti is low in fat and a good source of energy. Fortune Spaghetti is affordable and has a long shelf life. It is easy to cook and has many health benefits. Fortune Spaghetti is available in 250 grams and 450 grams pack in your nearby shop. Available in all shops and supermarkets near you.
Kapeti ukede momo ko bida teki nungu chene mala ha bida teki
itwere loka chene nani
icha ba ko dogi pi chene ni
Conductor balancer
dogi karo kene tulo dang porro ko ame pe ngeo dang doctor ruenyo ko gu
ineno chene na tuta biju porro kane
Gere kom jamini endushu ti kere momo app onyo di star chela bishela bi star deck hash bicholo ginoro kiken kanoro kiken e kaite nyumo mita tikere tuta bijo kere pe abocholo pire itikere te home bira bo abarwi mono te ha MTN momo MTN Banka duong me Uganda ene mengiyo ticha MTN momo Uganda Limited
Urunap, winyo. Ngomi upudushi maruwa Willy jamigi kai Brownlee and Family Agro. Yina nahani penye uni Brownlee and Family Agro Inputs. SMC Limited ubiru papu kere torra kachatu jami purducha meti lao kere tumalama Uganda. Akanile. Hinyauda ngiwane leo Brown udonga tingeshi kome chatu korida uripi mwakea portu twal. Ubera kan limpi rionge takelo karachel kachatu jami purduchi lao kan. Daen keken ubiru distributor company mebu kola chemical industry. Romido ubiru papu kere torra pien Brownlee ena pero duki chatu jami produce ti tumbal me Uganda kore kere chemical ducha ginu charo duki magi kedo puru chategi welle factory welo yogere Brownlee pe kobo amuta metieni puratia waranyime Brownlee wuge bem kore nywagi DK 777 831 medi kore nywagi 555 aman jotia mar pienteru nina rep nywagi te check jojok wildangi Brownlee chemical wangulumulu uka usa Brownlee ukelo ya do yuchera kire tek Zonex kede agrifos mi uchere doi porakome yot uchere te check chente merde tuaga balatoto okelo da ya do luo Russell Swift idoka inywagi top por nywagi te beru dwera deka pe neno do mor kiken okelo da ya to luo target mo tiu kere kir fall ami womsi nywagi jami magi du ci enu kene Brownlee te chati wele wholesale kede retail nuong Brownlee and Family Agro Inputs ilira sita mobile road opimere rapido gola medonyi taxi park go chimpi ngechu kene idoka ina manota deka bongwena dek ario bisha rio achela rio not
I break a rock up boom boom. I dance. Nenye silver baka. I win it double. Boom chiki, boom chakala, boom chiki, boom chakala. Win it double. Then I just double. Gosh it double.
Chakalo dugu ko kede kufu tiena rio nuongro bum nyo Silverback Energy rote gina me umuye gina me ineno en gina me lanyo rock boom Gufo pio lodge mata me meru gufo pepe pio tino mono yach mega metia doto tino kiri jua me kawa tero giarach yuba me chwalu ngeche chato wilu nuo chwaka dule National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board yuba me chato wili tie pikara chek
Ikarani, unywale melo Uganda karo miliona chele nusho ko, utia kwa gini kiri kudi metuo jonyi komgi. Achojo apol pat pengi yot komgi, manu utia keto kwa gi, kiri mea jo amegin maro, kana tag pat. Nge yoka iti kwa kiri kudi metuo jonyi kominyope, ubedu step namba chelme kwa kuponi, kiri mega jo ameyini maro. Pimere pituo jonyo tie menono, dang tie me imong, kuniromo timo iwudi yena meti loboman. Pimere pituo jonyo guaho kwa, karachel, Oromuru nyunu tuo chili moko ilo Uganda. Seko noro ke kenda me wanu tiu me lwenyi komtuoni, konyo kaka noro. Ochak tisho ko iye, ichawane. Kwena man, jomo keliu, ubedi Uganda AIDS Commission. Officer President.
Ulodinga like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Kalakata, kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire. Omuliro nguwulira mulimu mutima gukankana like drums. Nesumulula with is a lighter, watch me set the fire. This feeling yongera, chibuya can't stop the boom. Kalakata, kalakata, enendungu ya kusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
Well, amedong beralo, line machim amedong beralo I Uganda. MTN. Tiu ita Uganda Communications Commission.
Nuong merinda ite nuong oyom chuny, nuong merinda fruity, pineapple, green apple, onyo orange, mari, pohi, ite buonyo. Kayini buonyo, wilobo buonyo kedi, mirinda nuere e milliliters, mia deke piera deg nono, mia beach, kede liters ario, mepet bottle, kede dang milliliters mia deg, chopa meto, yom yichoro dushu nuere ka e mirinda.
Mirinda, smile, be contagious.
It's 10 a.m. Chawa Ngwen Modiko. The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank Uganda, Pijo, Piberere.
Ichunu, Idonya Be Uganda, Yite Rien. Udikuni do halno, do ninu ni tia bera karo, kire kubra do mechel, kirka MTN bando melok yakina, chawa chel kire chawa rio, no diku wehe nung daka digmen nono, melok I MTN wori MTN, ame tiupin na loro, deka star achel no not, star ario achel, ash ite nung daka admen nono, melok nene neno, lo hagbonya, rapal chuyi, rote chato will, lo kede muje, lo hagonya kide daka men nono, ame yai bot MTN, karachel, bot wera juku kubirewa, MTN. MTN, tiete dulbe Uganda Communications Commission, dok ene yengi otichere.
Tika Norodushu.
The best music.
QFM, Tika Norodushu. Nene Chinawa.
Going where no internet radio station.
Kerudok Okoye.
Okay. Man 94.3 QFM.
Change chibaby.
QFM.
Oh na na. Yeah, na 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 yeah. I want to go.
QFM. Willy. Lorangea, muziki, kare amegi. QFM.
Kade miti yom chun.
Very good line station amegi. Indo tie winyo. QFM.
Dit dang pelare. En ulwani.
QFM. Very good line station amegi.
Alrighty then.
Every voice. Don't do chela chel. Don't do chela chel. Don't do chela chel. Tikere chena ne. Dok ichena dushu. Tika nora me yaye.
Awano nen ba uchene koni nen wada ichayo wana kabiku da pokwano.
Eno kene yaye streets. Eno kene yaye kenpachi. Wano kili muziki. Wano kili kara me pirte.
This Kisanja should be regarded as a Kisanja of no more sleep for Ugandans.
Man no pira you can. Mano ribere. QFM. Nomite. Tikanordushu.
The best music.
QFM Tikanordushu. Nene Chinawa.
Going where no internet radio station has gone before.
Nomite teho. Yaya burena migi. Tuna speaker. QFM Tikanoroken. Every voice. Don't be chela chel. Don't be chela chel. Tikere chena ne. Tok chena dushu. Tika nora me yaye.
Awano nen ba chena koni nen wada chayo wana kabiku da pokwano.
Eno kene yaye streets. Eno kene yaye kenpachi. Wano kilu muziki. Wano kilu kara me pierde.
This Sanja should regard as Sanja of no more sleep for Ugandans.
Mano birra you can. Mano ribere. QFM. Nomite.
This feeling young get up. We are gonna stop the boom. Kalakata. Enendongo ya kusabula. Mikono juu. Free of fire.
Well, amedong beralo, line machine amedong beralo in Uganda. MTN, tiu ita Uganda Communications Commission.
Chak mil niya ba? Kede QFM breakfast. Man yire Twolo. Yire Twolo. Good morning.
Nying worro kala ci xax ñati ni nying ngata ma kire pe genne endang worro o gom mo no ba nying we ci ni do mo gom o worro yo mo gom yendu jiro taber mo gom ameno o popo wore kon ma chatwel no utagami yita yer kid gum pien maximum no gam ke kanaro ken kono budo kono kwene no gama yeto yingine ta yer kid gum pi socks ya blue uli ya yellow pieno mini dang no kwano kuno ikarme zoro kid gum te jole ni ningi te kwan ni ning kuno pe mo kadi
swari ana maro kid gum yen gina ka mare chu yidu ko ni kare nyom da ko ngwalo
takide mare
ni yin da ngwalo jo nan ne ngwalo yin pe na ngwalo
yes
so ate wo kid gum are keto tek I mohamari yo ano bela tena tukuba
tuku marane
atuku dilo ngwecho da ngwecha chego ni 100 meters 200 meters
sprinting
da keti kerjo lera pametu
wow adilo no igwena made
na mapar mirina uno duong pien gira na maros mar education generally
ponyere
kingu malero atekele OB actually do 2 years to OB emeritus Bishop Alfred Achuru Kodi
uno kwani uno kara chelkara
te donyo kuno kede lele aronda
nyakilma uno lata ronda ge may so
continue secondary school tenu ngando politics senior 2
okay
ento pikwiri me berijo kari wiri penya Alfred chane yako ama tibiye piwari uchung me bedo guild oloni guild
head boy pakurang yo baka no guild to head boy head prefect gingo
Alfred chulta bi chung me bedo head prefect ana chung kede
okay
tola nyajira ko piana ati senior 2 ayia moni yene
ye
wando nuwe ka chara nuoro nyera ke chekulowa
yes
eto no ye ayacha probera ye madaga probera ye me ina moyo prestige
yes piende chake no lumo ba mi
yes that eloquent
yes
that perfect dango tino mara
wow elo ka pe level le kwani
pera level tina ri pe maro ko parman tutwal tino ri paro are you hospitable
yeah.
Do you care for people pienani kanada anu holla luoni jinja I kid gum kuno.
So no.
Da be assistant house captain.
Or Buruno teaching district.
Nying district.
Jinja.
Barara.
Lera kona.
Lera logo nutie. So an me no Jinja.
Okay.
Gulra nutie.
Okay.
So atembe digire kwana. Atete ku kid gum. Chama te ho kid gum. Opportunity Dr. Bino. Inyo ba ka yi kigiri morwa. In what according to law ba. Take it you umiri ka me discerning the truth.
Yep.
Gino du jama be yo ni yini ngeo kana chile ti ekere kana runyina.
Yes.
So ate wo te kwan kid gum. Icha mere ti ko kwana penyere senior 4. Ate wata ponyoro ame no kwana suru kiambogo. NTC.
Yes.
Donc when you form take a lekoni, you need to be a point to 12. There's opportunity ame ogamo jo me O level. It was kwano point.
Okay.
Me secondary school.
So from O level.
It business education. It was a special consideration among yojo.
Okay.
Take a form jata pongo. Eto forma hana monwa pongo lakawa business school.
Business school, yeah.
Nurea medu kwana accountancy. The related subjects.
Yes.
Ametere tichi bank, tere tichi ngo. Icha jama rione conflicting.
Ni comparative card, ni comparative tech.
Jama tech to lang lawyer no duong.
Yes.
Lawyer reality. The lawyer jene mecha wale. Amo bula. We going at a lawyer to root a lawyer no and there's no
substance.
No substance. Aman anate weighing jama rione ko ni now. Ogama kabere rio duchu. Gama NTC utega mai inakawa.
What do
I do? I'm evaluating my own self. No. Both of them bear the team competently. At the time I will read up when you put the subject.
Not a bear.
It would be even better than by the professional level. And I reason in
yes.
Ikar
chadang no niyo career guide dang no yinde tamu dong kita dong twinyo cha terke and kita do yini workere.
Not even that. My mindset was not there.
No peti yeah.
So anwan and prestige no better point.
A good
vis-a-vis mindset.
Yes.
So yata teni ate wara qualifying. Doka woro kid gum. Doka wata wana churu.
Warte mo ke point
kwano point diploma level.
Okay.
Do wate wana churu kuno.
Level me kwana me kwa chambogo.
Yes. Achuru rutio kwa HSC uko.
Okay.
Anda nunetio O level uko. Ano tega me level O level me kwano business education. Achuru tega me A level me kwano teaching profession. So both of them are teaching professions. So achuru bere ponye mo kwano be usuru kiambogo.
Yes.
Ana bere ponye mo kwano be usuru kiambogo. So obango tia watu wakito.
Yes. Piti enkopore ngeo.
Dalo ngani mara jadon. Papa Churu, the late Twani. Obera gwara. Chala ran. Lugiri ko sharing a lot with my father.
Wow. So undo actually mego.
Undo be mego directly.
Sure.
Ame be wakere bishop tiaber matak.
Angeyo. Eno be ngata be. Enda puonya eta gen en petuero poyo para ni mora na kelle kare poyo.
Cha yilo ko poyo ni Parmenas ko nyika. So another one basic subjects me point about commerce ke the principles of accounts. So en major subject anabero kwano me point no. Don karame aworo ikope teach. Another chako teach Tororo Rock High School.
Teacher Chala Point. Tororo Rock High School.
Rock High School tioberi school in the town.
Okay.
Karame gamolo cha minu no wanda tia donyo kotido point.
No de ti point kun.
Kare go bero ngata miru chene rega crossing awor ko.
Yeah, piano yora.
Yeah, it was very easy.
Wale would na tieni.
Opportunities dia duangata. Then I said no, why should I leave my country? Ngo ngire kanka gino peti disturbing an. So atebero Tororo Chunya morra bino piene 1980 kachobera duong matek. Kachobera duong worldwide.
Sure.
I don't go, why don't I go back near home? me apuonja na maro konyo onywala. By that time no Reverend Tom work ko India.
Okay. Omino kana ne.
Omina dongcha.
Ngono ter kuno kwan ya.
Kwan. Era work kwan degree mere India.
Okay, en kwan ngo.
Kwan theology.
Oh, theology. Okay.
So another bino ko pacho St. John Bosco secondary school te ko bagiro formally.
Yes.
And jamana party mo look together. E chame abino ko St. John Bosco. Hardly 1 year. MP ware ko bero MP me Lira East constituency. Covering Bargini, Barra.
Oui.
Yes.
So Lira East constituency no
Chahere Bar.
Actually,
Gogo dogo de wona na kyoga kuchedushu.
Erura gini noti tare ya erura noti. Wow. Erura South.
Lira East. Yes.
Na hamora ta noti Lira East.
Lira East constituency.
Yes, Christo.
Adanga to do like tell bicha omialang do very impression ni pe chawa una wi wan jo chego ni.
Chiche petuo. Tampe chek.
Odie ko kot. Ora Sicilia. Ilira East.
Okay.
Ijame sis odie carro. Te ko ni no. Te uberi jo agwara pe.
Mo hamere ni wang la chene ni me
wang long chobore.
Okay.
Borre
280 to 85.
Lot borre 2.
Okay.
Pianana bino chama le atunu St. John Bosco. Odiete kello expression na chalo kiti. Te ko bejo agwara ni ana lo wani minister Isaac Newton Ojo. Oye mi secondary school.
Okay.
Do me da timu moro me pacho kana me rombi yambo. Because first of all we want a trained teacher.
Yes.
Your terror neno te zeroing on me. Ni anati dogolo kan wet ko latino kan la giriti in coma. But immediate person may be on the ground of
yeah.
Atebino girajini ni la pene mo timo I posting joy go ando le bino ko wilwa MP. Piena era lo kere masala te ko ni. Il masala kinare ko ni moro Eugene.
Okay. Me tororo kucha.
Oh me St. John Bosco.
Oh yeah.
Ni adwong moro wano moro bi ko bani PWU minister give me honorable member of parliament ko ni were yap chukulturu. What do you feel about it? According that is even better. Pien me yabo chukulturu secondary school la to chaki chukula re akware ye.
Wow.
So we started Agwara secondary school from primary school.
Yeah.
1983.
83. Wow.
Yes.
So Agwara secondary school in 1983.
1983.
Wow.
I could become from the horse's mouth.
I know.
A time when I was secondary school, concentrating. In fact, when I was alone for some good time, I tell what Bob Bishop and again American Surgical team, tell me a typewriter. I would sit in the office. Then I introduce certain subjects. Paper. Yes. I'm making sure they are putting consistently 13 subjects including Swahili. I put about 6 months.
In Kennedy,
when you chukula perupe.
No,
there were no teachers.
You're quite a point in knock.
Kitamiro engaging upo chacha da peche na nope. So in the process of engaging utino, tim chako school fees kere annual. Te chako neno kila miro tim contributions kede. Utim chako school fees, te chako kwanya ponya chala chela kwanya manu ti professional agriculture kelo.
Okay.
Kwanya man ti ngio lemon na kelo. Kwanya man kwa na makero ya kelo.
Okay.
Ate chocolate wa belo ngapopo.
So within the rabbit chelen oteno nuera ramadino.
They were about over 50.
Over 50.
Over 50.
Wow.
If not even 100.
Yes. School no pay.
School no pay. So, Otiente Docapol. Ichadong atiko that game of confidence or confidentiality and hope.
Confidence, yeah.
Chukulta charoko. 1973, 1974, 1975, Takolo Chaharoka, Uganda, Kuchu. 76 Gamenta Logarko.
Wow.
Ana da dongo pressure
76 no 86.
86.
Yeah.
Pressure don't know tie. Now why don't I go away? Maybe we are going to talk.
Between 1983 to 86, the school
very well and very smart. That get all loom during the insurgency. All loom one get all loom na Isaac Newton Doctor what on the ground of
commissioning at loom.
I got a secondary school. Well, loom I just commissioning.
Wow.
What's this stubborn?
Between all this time, you know, utility akwan kwene.
Utility primary.
Oh, you take
section primary. Edo walo temo memo yo dark side to
okay.
Do te chako temo ni oger ko ngorlu. Ingi ogai wanjo wanyang.
Anu no ditati kwede. Amenda ka minister to wate bino commissioning at loom.
No, it depends on personal integrity. Ajo atia running ginor.
Sure.
Yene ngene bino QFM.
Peno abiaho. Ko kwanja kwena cheki we chat will.
Chadala KCB Ogwal Dita Caro do Bear Caro Yava County Yen me KCB when you get jet ya county me KCB bank to which I teach it better terra minimum motivation for airtime data bundles can teach a county about your bidurang menkolo the star young man hash when you're downloading KCB mobile app when you're working KCB at your kritin no get a KCB tin check your meta tier KCB bank or audio to Bank of Uganda get a deposit protection fund and a yenani chinda customer the wahaber na will chende around million a park.
Mom, anta wia bera twala man. Adina pingo. Piendel koma kede ye wia peshin. Kuna miti bedama idi. Man winyina rajba. Eto kote Samona Habo Jelly.
Samona Habo Jelly kede chabunere nim. Ubiruma wiru tiu kede mepoto kede yiko del kombera miu. Mede chabunere ber wakakai luakade kede konyi koperu nya chorakom. Samona skin care jelly kede chabunere dang. Miuda del kome beda poto pire doka mimila neno min. Chabunere da kai luakade kede tomi winya ber tutwal. Wilda Samona baby care kede baby jelly gindu Ethiopia jo adon kretina teno wedel komeda beda poto mi nena bere kare duiti kre products apolla keno kate bot Samona pierotina hokene body cream body milk lanolin cocoa butter lemon gindu konye kopeji kudel kombeda pota mi utotwal achuka ikopeji winmom Samona tikere ya gala bini kala zario twal man blue kre yellow habera teka do konye kope mi yuwi mom beda pota yom api unity laukan kre kago kene noem
products pa Samona achalo Samona Herbal Jelly Samona Herbal Soap skincare jelly kede skincare soap noere igen Enma Enterprises in Notebe Road Webe Enterprises Polo City Enterprises Oriem Ejang Enterprises Ametie Duju Ikitkum Stage kede Mama Supermarket in Lira City Gochim in number not Abira Birario Abich Abichel Abich Adek Abungen not Ichwalo WhatsApp in not Abich Abichel Adek Aboro Abungen not Abich Inibera chat will itege duha onyetio biashara moreken dong biashara migitin kede finka business loan nuoko chot I interest rate abesho kede karo romo mechulo pingecho kene gore chimi number not abor not aria bicherario lubu chiketich kene finka Uganda yupudihi karachel finka Uganda jomeneno kotich yuberu Bank of Uganda savings adano jomego beru deposit protection fund ametunu miliona patwal
Apo Education dakia kiro chel karo yunge chawa angwen medico studio politique de dit aponya we amedong we teach po we teach we doc teach me pon ameno chaho pon ikana bo eno beru ngata me o chaho agwara senior secondary school imwatutumia chelo me bongweni piera boro we dek ubagini kana tek pira chaha gere side me primary kadong pira boru we dikana me commissioning adlumu ma chelchen pira boru yangwen so within a year uno ogeru no adlum cha komene ni dak uno ka ye adlumu a chella ditata me ongwe ko ye classes angwen me pun timo accommodating tino cha senior chelna senior angwen okay so Minister of Education then Isaac Newton Ojok
Tabino Limola.
Wow.
In fact, from that time up to now, Kakobakoba Minister Mwara Monyono School Chapotpe.
Donc Anna donc right.
Anna Professor Bin.
Professor yeah.
Yeah. So memi yo jamido what kongachiche pichawani. Ikarama kwano kidgum nuaburi hola mall woni jinja. Ikarama woro kiambo no buri hola molo ni Uganda.
Wow.
Ikarama woro makere no buru lo ni North Court.
Ooh.
So kado ko nyi was no jo alun kubere kele was no dongeo.
Yes. Very bad from secondary you're stepping in a district level, the world of Jambo national level, the world makere no at international level.
So ginara mami to ko ba titire tieni. Kwan ko beru ginara me atia manono kado imaro kwan dan yiri wori kwana nyim dan no teach
sure
an amana tikede abina bero kede gum meberi lobone
yes
obata mi andaka di
achara
ote wedding kede kanisha ekata mi wa tino anyira bero
wow
kire woba de
wow imiro dia moko muze
so could komelo wanu
yes
with humility everything is possible
ni kicha pala ba to ne duchitie
tie
po ba ye
no tie
okay
ero torugire no ma bango luongo
oh dear may I shall continue resting
2013 other doing 1 year to retire
oh na 2013 twala wow
adang dong wala jalla ruota koni well take her
no agerni antie kanaber
ento anata mukotamani I will never remarry.
Why?
I want comfort from my children.
Wow.
Dang pedo ate mupien from 2013 na tunichawale. It's a long time.
I know.
Pedo don't ati motivated. No,
kargir no mira.
Babu Jimmy gini.
Kargir no mira timo ko enyo around 2014 15 gikitien. Penyo pol kar ko be mon ka dongi ni kengi ko pe dog dio gite toilet to joka dong kengi kiti ko to but anyway
your teacher do karmon. Yes.
Yor nini pirangeni por kara chakare ya kai wor bara school che duogo inu jemi du tia ber de tie o tia ber jemi du tia ber kitien chakare teach por that yo ko inu teach ero kade tikeni.
No, my children are hard working.
Okay.
And they care for me.
Oh, gumma.
Don't let me to kwa yo ka tina mekani ba alle gujo jo kamara. Uno tina we penne wa unu pilar jemi wa. Pingine yo tia tina karni.
Yes.
Gino tinu decide ndone ko papa ge ko pilar jemi. Jemwani yo choko momod. Iguma raja me wa yewa. Otina wo benien kado alar jemwani o charo chamo kendi. Naka siblings gino pay bill.
Na hadlo ba yini weke gini pe chatu
la siblings kenda pay bill. So it annoys a person like me.
Okay, manono mionen bin magi kino kanen kong amecha hagwara says ibini retired nga gwara says kono career doc bini inu postings is kids mukene.
Monde gonya ber. E chame abera gwara says. Ataya karame insurgents at war ko entebe gine what a ministry. Ata upenyini kwa wako agwara.
Insurgents May 1986.
Me la chocholi.
Yeah.
That period.
96. I mean 85, 6, 7.
Revolution of Karate.
Yes.
Ada gumaraje na watu wanabinu gere ni jono biru chele dukuta wangoko.
Oh, odlumi. Oh no.
So in other words, kan or yaho mono kia wana ro ketukele petition wa. Uno miro wano gere monument oro medo poyo keriyo we Museveni. Pian is the longest serving president in Uganda.
Nangeyo.
To gere nyo pian abiro proposing akoni kaunu anu chawa melo kejua winya. Aliza gwara wano tikere land me secondary school.
Okay.
Amera wano romo gero the Pan-African International Conference Center. I'll take it to fly over me joining Agwara secondary school kere Agwara primary school.
Man not where mere.
America uri koya ula lobbying anoti awaranyi.
Ayela.
Mewe government in sympathy for those eventualities me war. Gerewa Agwara kano the Pan-African International Conference Center. Awana around them
Mano nena better twal. Ero ko dokum chen interview wani kana me ko be bini doc chen ministry.
Ate wo moyo posting.
Yeah.
How da ko bani pe kwanya gwara. So I would be posted temporarily in Tebe Secondary School.
Okay.
Watachwala in Tebe Secondary School. Ata uponye kuno. Although no ginpe gap me subject ape. No, you are a trained teacher.
So uponye subject again.
You will become a librarian.
Oh.
So in Tebe Secondary School teacher beru teacher Paul mekordu agwara. Oberu teacher library.
Okay.
So I was managing library.
Wow.
Konge la tabi ponya no now. Because you substitute where necessary.
So ponya commerce, accounting.
Yeah. Ata ya Entebbe Secondary School. Ata do agwara.
Okay.
That is now after insurgency around 80 something. Chamerung Ado agwara teach humbly.
Yes.
Chama tiu ando atakoni Pea bebero karachiel. Let me now cross over dohi.
Kadoha
ya mama. Ata what to transferring ana Willy Secondary School.
Kyoga.
Kyoga. A child deputy teacher.
Okay.
Chama tiu kopa Willy. Ata dong menya busoga region.
Da ko busoga.
Da ko busoga region. Pe inyo ka inam puri yo peti tema. Pero bir no experience itunga totikike.
Yeah, ka bir da
ka ko jinja 92 no do jinja.
Okay.
Pera duang aburi olo pera no ka influence on.
Yeah, jinja do TV.
Amana de word jinja. Tabela bere jo me jinja pematutu. Wanyange Girls Secondary School.
Ah, wanyange school dirno to twale karacha.
Did take down chawa jo don Kampala binumele moteno ge. And moreover was a class teacher.
Kanatina jadon ministers na commissioners kwani.
Bankers kulingonoge. That was a glory.
Wow.
Atepon jinja Adon chawa tabino. Pien ponyo majinja chagere. Yini ponye karcha pono to tight bakara.
Okay.
Ponye karcha special udwong you concentrate on your subjects.
Okay.
Kala ncha melung ponye pera konyido pechu.
Yagre
So in Jinja I managed to be even working in the High Court.
Oh, a chalong High Court.
Assessor.
Okay. Hey.
Very prestigious position.
Wow.
One very one angol kopkiri one very kereni. Until one releasing Tamwa.
Okay.
Opinion assessor very crucially High Court.
Yes. Wow.
The mirini mi angol kop Tamwa ida mekwanya buchi nyometwe ya buchi nyomede ya buchi.
Ibini mi odang tamide ya mara.
Ape. Tamide ya ragire tuwele benutie. No coming out of a substance. Ada mirini. Pien impero obe kado niang kitame pien koti nene pote matataba. Kado niang kitame jo presenting the evidences apapat issues apapat. Itendo ngone really nyaho ni brutally was killed. And the question of murder yinda pemi angol kopitaminegi. Yini ko wekeni the accused is guilty of murder. Take it away you are guilty of murder. The translation is death sentence.
Death sentence. Wow.
So can you permit it neck to quality guilty? No de mi otami neck.
Wow. Kopa pili ngongo gini kono.
Appeal bino gere. Penny ongole ko chane ato nekoko. No. You remain in prison kunu. You take to koro gino luonka. Achel again. Either you go through appeal when you go through the presidential prerogative of mercy.
Kisha president.
Kisha president. Who put the chance makato. So join out never never. No da dong obanga.
Dong gin mat gike dong.
No dong obanga da dong alokopo. Elo pola jo giro bero patient dante ya ibuchi.
So wanyanga ponye mwakadi.
Wanyanga I taught how many years about from 92 to 96.
To 96. I know Pichok Mwakangwen. Angwen na ye.
Actually, no, a bit longer than that. Eka pero atebi mito kwa Yakoba because of a disturbance. Anga bero hoko. Do in the minta matia bero then I created an NGO.
Okay.
NGO called Auxiliary Foundation.
Auxiliary Foundation.
Yes. I met here Environment and Integrated Development. Then I championed it to cover all schools.
Amadang purity ponjire
acha en joche.
Okay.
Dang tuche la roha wuru gerekot. Piengi wacha pebero.
Read it to all.
I was covering them very well.
Okay.
So ikarlong kope wanyanga do tum. Then I went to Buzaya Secondary School. Buzaya remonto word na 2014. Ate do way you ona.
Buzaya Secondary School tikwena.
Tikamuli.
Oh, Kamuli.
Yeah, so ana way Kamuli. Buzaya Secondary School.
Mohammed?
2014.
Oh, 2014.
Yeah. Ame child wana do pachukan. Mula dunu kana.
Yes.
Akoble manamo. Child do pachukan. Atelu muni ana retiring is service agamente. And the political potential may creating development.
Yes.
Langinani na wana beru langini.
Launi.
Aberu launi ene. Urushere direction pe. Kai kelo tameri yako. Jokene yeta yera. O yera leader tin. Digo tiyo yera koni nyako ne kani koni ngono. Temi ya tuon le wikere para duong matata koni. Where are we going? Because kanga tero kelo ginaber apenyo ni nga okelo ni bishop ene ni bishop olwa manu pe obero megi
manu dini mere
manu lego kwene manu pe obero megi and bishop is supreme.
Sure.
Ka bishop e catholic okelo the problem ka won yasu kelo moni me awon yasu mene ni me ayoshamgi ka ni me ngagi wando munyinyira wape metutu atapero tamale kwene what can be a neutral body moramera okelo a simple perception allow by design not by talking yungoge but it must be by
design and
intention, and reality and intention. Other no, I'm going to write a concept. I'm not limited. I tell you your concept me forming association norama alumni TESCAP is the Elites Senior Citizens Platform Association.
Okay.
You come on me TESCAP be respected. Mirokel koringagi. First of all, the people must be the elites. Ame peneno chienne, ame neno integrity. Ame parong nga okelo ngo, ente paratama ngo nga okelo. Atakwanyo awobe ayot. Takoni wan gelo, wan gore what. Ento yiri bera woba yota kai beru ite TESCAP. They beru one of the board members me TESCAP. We are going to throw you everywhere la yini ngwe kawana miti wo
na yedonga bero atiti
me TESCAP danga chunye du dada goni yini titi no yini bero treasurer because we are not money minded people chena yini generating you will design what to do.
Okay.
Kereme wa omede teacher nyim like radio program kitiya unu atin wa no me TESCAP ena me miro financing teno ena tia generating chene from members kerengaji.
Sure.
So atinda hata unia kel borukan me mutu ene no berukan ene
ene no nyam kino kani
eno aginomia picking interest ko obere photographer pia kara mara mo wana ti jinja unwoti ti your program maro kere UN Habitat tia watama mo no obere a photographer woro documenting Germany a bear e cha do jono woro e meeting Nairobi pe obara cha mebero lo and playing a video
and
you tell them the concept media marecho amemio jokoin then donors came.
Wow.
So one people to keri stage asa eda anakobele
eto neno timetunu kono
hata amanika wa cha discussion wa mirube ba Roma TV.
Sure.
Amenu gina one you discussing policy wa gina vision wa tieni the organization is to inform policy and guide action.
Okay.
Donc, informing policy, we have to discuss Giname informing your policy.
True.
The pro-people policy.
True.
Kada ikwero girwan popare.
Pianang.
Piandio do ti staggered.
Yes.
Regio tamane jo mere na staggering. Yeta manla even the sober people. Because of money, they are all staggering.
Sure. So, TESCAP. Dong Rio da.
TESCAP.
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 Yes, TESCAP. Urido doho mwaka ramkweni.
About two.
2 years.
2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So one time ni miro one register nga gora chalo CBO pebet kere powerful foundation ora major time ni usually ko nyari ya wi.
Yeah.
And everybody became a Christian.
Yes.
He was born in the
corral, in a manger.
So Teskap is similarly born in a humble way. Eka to kwa nyodaka chela na oberi mate madbane. Nguwa mbera na tikele integrity my education. Ela wobini ya nworo mo tokela. O temo jo apola na kwani na chunya petia ko beni madoro.
Chunya pe winyo. Chunya chil dia ko
kana kana wan wori ni duong kwa. Now they have been very keen on seeing kita wan word kede.
Okay.
Ateka to ngi tamme agiki. Ni manno dongo lobo obede mission. Mission na dongo lobo tieni twero be government program, twero be individual program, chala empiron kati tamere.
Yes, kita beru kere.
Twero be community driven program.
Yes.
Umi nene kara mor jotia lo inlira kan. Government program is set to make a road. Individual member of parliament program to make the same road. Did you see the confusion? So one amount of Katini no. As for ourselves, maybe it is so eloquent and clear. What I'm going to call bin kere profile a chelken.
Yes.
A chale project. America didn't langa me to carry mito it will anotogi.
Yeah.
Project I want to lumuni millet tree growing project.
Okay, millet tree growing
project. Uteko ni one pro balo ni obedoma doma. Wano chako nying program wani ni Kalien project.
Kalien.
Yes. Kalien project. Obedo project wano chako la doko. O meti jo me rome puru kal. Ilango kitari ko bangami o wakere kal. Pasa chel puru kal. Kobi komini chene pe kal jo boltenge. Kobi batene ko ni pe cham kal jo boltenge.
Bien perdu kana ba. Consumption ne kal man ne nga cham pa ni tu do ping aya. Eni ko da la wa me ping me tiati me ni dana ko be kana jala pora chel me pur kal. Keri ka pur gok soya nyonywa gi kiti mena me akela chentu yor dana nywa gi soya tenu mi kal dong tuan no so ke ken.
Gino missing out gino ra pere tektual. Me achel by menen origine kal amabori korama obang blessing lango jama ko wi lobu du chamkal jama ko du chugu we hokal ter korapama winyo chamkal dian chamkal diel chamkal dano chamkal jama ko du na hare o magrejien ka gino difficulty dinam ko ngacha mo jama gini more chamu choro dan choro no tikere nutrition na do beru choro me balonam ya kum jo achekre.
Wow.
So now what we did was to digest this properly. Hotel only come introducing project actually key project me kwanyo lango doko chien me noto lango kel me ko buni lango. You have disowned God. Piano bare ko ni wan binu gog jam mege. Edo jam ma man ko e kal. Ti are suffering. Nyuali yini kwanye poro du. Ti gwer mara ma wonu chem gunu. Kal yingare kao. Iwe ko dongi poro. Gwera o chem. Iwe ko dongi dam na.
Poro kal.
Poro kal.
Kal wana do. Wana woro na.
Auto chat.
Yes. Te wile bo.
Ken book.
Ala dana chela mati.
Eta man ko jam no pe.
Donc fetie. Aya yeah. Goronyi neno element me yen kono kal yen kriyen
no akatiye.
Okay.
So basically kal one to ne level le me de pour romere won malo me la be le waka.
Ginora me gino tim identify.
Adam je be identified kede. Na Mario wa tin ne kal level mengo me chamo kado wana puru ko o chicken kom chamo kal wani kere ko neken wani kel ngecha chon teketi ngecha nyen temi yo puru kal kere confidence pin ngecha nyena man tie kai medi ngecha chon tieni joru cham ka kal kere chalo kuon
kede kon
malu gina maren
kala bua ko bua
gina maren dong chi gina chama na pore kob so echa yini nenu kal kai context me chamo kona banga cha no one for creating value more ye kal a chalo modern culture wa
okay
ni wanu kati nenu ni en kala dong o miene ko nete bela nwanga mi roke pero timo ngano mara mera te do brown bread ngomi wan por mi te brown bread te dingana tar o telling kala a brown kala is already brown pero romo yo bokal kere cake pero romo yo bokal kere chocolate
actually
pero romo yo bokal kere products apol
ipo yo ya ana bere gulen pura dogo ma cedwe ma bichi now tie dula anyira marokom o tie chaho gini an megeloni waribe now gin yo bokal o chaho gini kede yo bokal man ne nyoka mo yo ba ber me nyoka pi yot komutino ere de chaho ni tiwo ti upgrading gini
exactly
donc tie yo bugini garri me yai kom kal nero da donc tie ne char me wote ni cake gingo kiti en
so those products apapata me o chamo akelwa level me chamo kal irome karane kanya no kita mon wa her kere jam chocolate gi ko no gi ko jam amedango blending yore mala pedo water ingredients me yana lo o nyinyele jama papa eto megwa basically kal has a lot of nutrition
sure proteins
now peone no kakano ken utine no in line of drinks wango kadon kia neno kala chalo gigi miro packaging drinks pien kongo wanego nene lao birka konting eta hana mana miti one oruin tan wai kope kongo mere joko kongari mere joko bir original kongo tinga lao daj tamani kadon yibu gira ber yuwa kala tekida cha me amitu meri mon controlling
dan kara mere bede timundo ni chakene kara menu tidong pet duong tutual
rianga mon ne la ori ngori hoge
tutual
imakichari controlling choape metutu me achela nyobo ko aberior eka me ario miti mar ko ni pe mer ko na ti gulu echa do ne ni wot bero gamo mer do ko chwer do nge gulu kere gwara ikoro te wanya giwani bero tumu ko
ine tamutumu ka no kuti
ai ko akara lunga hola yera wara we down controlling ye choko
that was wisdom
eka dikodo ko en dugi por do lendo ko kete kwa kar gina woro ko ka yimiti mer ko ate
wow
yimiti ana mer ko pingo
wow
ay mon da lo choko
mon lo choko wow
so the drinks can be prepared now not like alcoholic no o you may reducing alcoholic through branding. The branding species are papa. Your products are papa. Product grade 1 rombe gina gigi yo wijo. Product grade pianen ko nang po mara pia chalagan.
Of course.
Pina machelja noti kom.
Karena hayan naman yuba noti chupa ko dia gini nuni money percentage tiang men kan yo tiang 1.5 muka ri nyuti a biro.
Yindo blaming kale no bedo mat. Nude bala chawa.
Inero wa metaska. Ame yena na wa tike. Apore wa tike company so le wa. Ame ka wa no ukero kal. Tayo bokal.
Nok microphone.
Tayo bokal. Kal rombedo. Aneno busera do maro kal. Chale kalda.
Ugami te.
Tayo de nyoka, tayo dat otaki bo bar busera cha.
Yes.
Otakelo company so go nyo wana on ye letter no one machine so ma on yo bokal.
Factory mo
ya. Dere. Chaki copy na machela me jo onyo tomato. To ko tum do ko tamed pi. Tebe me dong nuti yoro kenne me pedok inu jo urbe te ko ting kira jo beru kira kita man jo beru kira ichia ka ngar chele
nena beta tol endo na peka kon dong tiene ichawani ene allah me ping ter wa rachwal ko re wa rekiene da de chakene kape ginoro o pedung tiati maber twal gwakati unu tikuber nenu dang tieme kuber kele du logo bala changera zadi gi nyu du lora me nenu lokom korri me you variety mara me okay kalgre naturally kanyo ching kanyo bero ko rachela me pirana donda pite ke kalda miro kalna ha chane to cham chakachi chingo kiko na chingo kiko ento kita dong tikere chane kare piro mol kiti pol kare me ching bero ta pedong te ya tek to unyo nenu dang tie ne nungu mora me wate kire te kare pire chale de ko be climate smart agricultural transformation awora bero ke jomara from maif kan
tiele mo me pedon winjo yejo atino uloni complacency people of the generation ti complacent
ni gino ka yo marni
da gino tawni kal kadon loni kal ti chertek but if anything kal is the easiest to manage.
Sure.
Kal is the richest in wealth creation. Yes. Yinen chef life akal amelare jengeri yacha. At least 2 years kalamo kerdero.
Gwako
yot. Kalang kwalo tek tutwal. Because kayini wo kwalo kala ngatoe dero. Era chakupori dog dero. Adu itu ni kalete rieta erbo utiporo mpenya.
Yeah. But kare dum dero pe.
No, we don't have to think about Karne. Karne wane no kwero. We are the people. We are the people complacent. No, so lango chak dog nenuchien. Ikade kubini. Kodi korewan relying ye ni manu bedi improved seeds. Kwa wana chako kedu regional. Types do chamelango ni can grow. How to chako checking through research. One or two universities can. The purpose of a university is to serve the community. Make community be able to address the challenges and problems. Because one or two university appetia timu research amagbo konjo. No research university no purpose succeeding. So why don't we commit universities who need the students? A medical brain and very eager. We take on a man creating research on Kal. In respect to food, in respect to drinks, in respect to medicine.
Okay.
No, mi gwen chamo Kal pote pete tu ye gwen la. Yes. Take up any medicinal
values.
Ame gwero gwen naturally. So why don't we come out with a very serious research to that direction? Kajo pay team one team. Because we are soon going to invite university students creating a platform along name the volunteer research assistants.
Okay.
Eka major research fellows, they do beauty research assistants.
Wow, meno kopa ditu twala me amete dog ni okene kitire er chawra dong tia bino bala woti tumuko element yen gudete tiri pingone chawa tia bino te doka tiri te tuyo kede lo komponyera me yini yaye cha.
Okay, yendo mana gudete tiri. Inyo ginamio gwa ni Kalian project. We will look at yen duty valuable. Pera mi reje jo pedi yen ngwa ngoma. At one in the line of Kal one carry respect to purposes ariwa mwana decoro. Me achiel apena beri yat.
Yes.
Kayini mi do chamo Kal de kamit chamo pena. So jo mi creating idea me pura pena.
Okay, Kal kira pena.
Ika me ario imakwari ka chon keri kare me kane pe miano kona me pe rui mogo. So you must have the ingredients mengo me mohokon. Te bero mohokon rubingo imogo. So Kal kere mogo.
Sure.
Me ade selectively yen no ti America piri wankinga. Udugu, abara, uresho, opobo, opoki, okorogi. Those kind of yen me yirupeye. Enari jo timo metoloringo. Not this kind of pints are marrying Mary Locker to New Year, Rema. How to combine your toloringo. It is animal. So that is a danger to life.
Sure.
So one of the yen connected to chim Hawarokoboni. But yen protective. Yen petty toxic.
Okay.
Your poisonous kitikoke. So enemy one Kalian selected species of trees to address health problems a majority law au chawani.
Okay.
Health challenges.
Mano.
So yen wani kom me achiel
tabino to yo jimi ka tigina tie mito.
Colin.
Met gina da ka achiel.
Yeah, ana apoyo tutal. Ana nyalo ne wan Jimmy abedo one of the board for management married you cute to alkede Orama TV.
Yes.
Na hosting watini. Wana yo bonino kind of do kana chaba teska.
Yes.
How to be no mi jonge yo.
Nga unibedu
akwa hako kom teska.
Okay.
But pichawa ne one porogi keka one poyo mtutra.
Apoya.
Kagino kene tie wana mekubewo.
Okay. Zay. Numinin man bin chon eto. Kay nene karne pien karcha ini kwano pon o yer pie de tima ber in fact i pie kalo chite porni no mir wor like lacha bichela sini ete wo kwano pon eto pikita me ini tima ber kede e ka to ko wor kwan ginne ne level me secondary e karni pon bedo ginna dum dana wor ye ma big pien dum ginna en mir wor ye petie in fact o dio dana de me wo kwano pon tamanga mi yo kakano puony poro bero gina ber pien gire chawane dalte neno chiente ngogi kiteto chiente na puony
oponya man pe joa man puonyo ni obero mo chenne yana mi neno gamendo tia kokere tek me mi oponya bero tie pien program donga man la ni kai tu ni chawane signing book tetem ko eto karwa che puonyo go bero free will
yeah.
Ada yini ngeni ka bela puony number 2 I'm smart. Number 3 I'm intelligent. Number 4 I'm lovely. Number 1 I'm God fearing. You don't get loko gikita me kwano kere. Etendo uni a puony is a dignified profession.
Yeah.
Kope kwanyu zero, you medu zero pay.
Muke nang boro te kapete gini kita ana pote dako.
Career guidance woki kobuni was related to building societal values. Ni mano kara konyo nyahani aber anu mpicha roman da anu ni kwire me robiru nas utemi guidance genuinely.
Wow.
Eta mana peru dano ta meme your guidance kweni chene ti profession no. Is there a job there? Aman job kugwile gina chele. Every time a government comes in play, not gina more only government policy.
Yeah.
I'm a driving system. One amount take a private sector led growth policy. And now reogan wacha jopenia. Private sector led growth policy tieni 1 year struggling apirwa government petami. Current program do the end result is backwards. Lona miojo in millions itederocha. Jono pa cholo.
Acholo.
So what is the bottom line?
New curriculum.
New curriculum and permitelo ya Paul. We may come back for that one later. Eto new curriculum is a blend. Is discussing a lot
Sure.
PM Kao ni
okay, kada keti en pieniko ni chauni Canada community is private sector led
growth and development.
Now tamni and new curriculum twero tero wat wero jingo wanyo empowering wan medong en
no
jo amete ye katini dong medonyo gina bear dong any private sector led kind of growth.
Look at UPE is universal primary education.
Yeah.
And USC is universal secondary education.
That's true.
Everybody must pass. Must read and what?
Pass.
And pass. Should it be in a private schools or like government school? It's a challenge. Why don't we change the grading system? At the end of the day, everybody has done what? Has passed.
Changing how? Lakunini?
Kara grade the chawane pechala grade wacha. Distinction 1, grade A, distinction 2, distinction 3, graded whatever. I'll take it to grade A, grade B, grade. They just go together. Eto, what is the level behind it? Let people pass.
That's true.
Whether they pass well or they don't pass well, they must be admitted to the next step.
Wow.
So you cannot be selected for a specific profession. A man who is scrutinizing in
a bear.
You see, a doctor can admit now Natora Monu see.
Yeah.
They work on a doctor
nursing
Eto in that time, unless you score from D1 and above, from D2 and above, you will not qualify to be a doctor. Or you will not qualify to be a professional.
Wow.
Then the bottom line will start from O level. They were A level. They were university. Now, I'm not challenging anything. Basically, we want young government policy.
No, Doc Kela Nagina Chiel, Tikara Bear, Kelda Doc, and Chijitani Coke like me Punyene, Oberu Kid Luo Morcha, Kid Ginorme, Yite, Twinny, Pedoco dear DNA, Kodoco Ketkong, machine may pig Nenga, Tuluchanga, Potuluchangi, Konometimanga, Ento. Bino mere natural ni ana bedo ponya na time dongo ke kana time julutino me nyutigi yo kiti ene no dana to karaber no great distinction kita me ko bokani o gamo tewo kwan medicine pied kita dong ko be jo kar kiti wor kwan medicine ento ka dugu dong in practice no dani kita metero ke kit luocha no pe come
no po maro chere kom na machel kwan mi ni mar kwan de kwan Amea teri tichi went wotiyo.
Yes.
So kayi ni team miti kwan pete mar tichi wotiyo. Then you don't perform. Those are weak performers at Yeva. Best performers at Yeva.
Sure.
So, omyanatia nene issue me gina while discussing each hour. We've been very specific.
Sure.
Out of guiding Joe.
Ayela pa wonder buru bedo mani no kene kongo okwan kwa ma check kadong udogo tuyoka.
It's 11 a.m. Ciao Beach Mondiko. The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank Uganda, Pijo, Piberere.
Yiri Twolo, Chakichion Kiho, New Beach. Jome Kilobotu Obedo Airtel Money. Airtel Money, Chuluchoro, Doda Hoyot. Pichuluchoro Moiken, Mighty Mitutimo. Piwa irie line, Kone Tuar Chuloko Yot. Tikere my Airtel app, on your D star, Achira Bora Beach star, Angwen star, Abero Ash. Chuluchoro ni, line change me be a charbigi, Chulme Dogyo. Kirby Balaminuranga in Beru, Chot. Lira Medical Laboratory Training School nyinga chon heta mano luo Lira Institute of Health and Management Sciences angeye ponyo dero yoro komiem o yabo doko kwa gama pinte kedwe mabera mandunga luonge tino luonge konas moroke kene Uganda weko biunung ponyere me yaba nyimge ko chorum ape yina nywalo nywachol kwan Lira Institute of Health and Management Sciences amantia meyo courses chake certificate in Medical Laboratory Techniques, certificate in Pharmacy, high diploma tia jwata ger ponyo diploma in Medical Laboratory Technology, med diploma in Pharmacy again longo bero courses a miaken mede chukulu choyo kobot Uganda Light Health Professional Council tidange jame ducha beche yachike punyo dero yoroko miroke the Ministry of Woko pe punyo tuku dato moko choro Lira Institute of Health and Management Sciences ti Lira City History Railway Division Dr. ya Dolpolino Road gugero tochibi ya gikiwi leg dege au pimera teki rakele Comprehensive Secondary School achoro petina mire game kwa no certificate courses mom kata bear science subjects lunge o level kere lemonum happy diploma bede principal pass chemistry kere biology pe nungu balomea game gura tina di chukul onyo ka pay reception radio station mani will chilling trapiera bichaken onyo downloading a website ameti www.liramedlabschool.com go chimping echo kenebo director nota bira bicha deka chela dek nota deka boro onyo nota bira bichela ngwen na rio deka boro ma bichel not
Barwit, Nisho, Kerem Lako, Kerokoping, Yen Yat Edon, Ekate Monyo. Yara Chelki can not work on you, Yoriot Karemotanyo, Bedoka Edon, Amenueri Woody, Yadusha Chegikiri. Edon Konya Barwit, Lakarem, Kerenisha Balayotcom, Endokai Monyati, Nuituero Doki, Choro Yungemonya. Yaredon Dankonya Yaremo Gurnet, Chongarem, Kerewang Ler, Ameremoki. Tikere Edon, Binukonyikoma Rem Dushu, Pien Dulme Uganda Drug Authority, Uye teach Kereyat Edon. Oh, apoe tutwal yat Edon pigonye komarem.
Rainbow Line Show ama binu borwe chawani EQFM jome kele botu aye MTN kelkeru ni disho ko chawani nung mecha pol dadoka monya ame ye bot network ame gene lodu ci Uganda.
Apoy mateka yes dakira dongo karinge chawa a beach medicatini manda dongo kele wa yagiki me yuma yire Twolo pini na tini kana mobero kele muzee Willy Parmenas Ogwal la guarra and tia point ame we ame tiu teacher Paul okay po tiu teacher Paul bara ponyo schools a Paul but apira tekere oponyo NP chako agwara SS imo hatutumia chele mi obongoni pia boru ya deka me pigmira bichel and ponyo subjects duchu subjects apart deka and ponyo duchu bapu uno chingwa jone gero adluma mocha agwara secondary school adluma chela dita mongwe yang kiti chika ngwen na mesini chela ria degna hayangwen monuti mer itetela mera metelung wa minister of education then Professor Isaac Newton joke how binu commissioning adlum nyo minister me that was fun
kero to be wango ko
oh iguma rajok and ruchu me pingwa ni ko petera ni da ko tabinu wango ko but otherwise jemi du chamita bini ya gikimera mero po itotwal jedu chamotiu menene yo man obedo kakara mero po Patricia mero po Sami mero po Oscar mero po engineer Francis ke Shadrack jedu amotiu menene yo man obinu kakara kita wano timu kede one o carro kede we
ko pila
yes ni polo bodo man guero me eniko mo pao announcement ke de fiada mara blokore bolubanga jei kumko blokore bolubanga jei lega blokore bolubanga jei ko blokore bolubanga jei kumko.
Hey, Joshua, have you heard? Old St. University Langasol is now admitting students for August intake.
Really? What courses do they offer?
Over 50 programs in education, business, ICT, journalism, agriculture, health, tourism, social work, theology, languages, and more. From masters, bachelors, diplomas to certificate and the higher education access certificate.
What about facilities?
ASOL has 3 campuses. The modern Canon Lawrence campus offers spacious lecture halls, a fully equipped ICT lab, a modern library, practical learning facilities, secure hostels for ladies and gentlemen, and a safe, fully fenced campus. Best of all, ASOL fees are the lowest of all the universities in northern Uganda.
How do I apply?
It's simple. Visit St. Augustine campus